I'm okay with this.
Hello and welcome to, on a side note, episode 1.
There you go, jumping the gun again, taking over the intro.
Do you want to do the fucking intro this time, Jake?
I can back.
Oh, God.
Oh my fucking Christ. Alright,
Hello and welcome to... I'm sorry, that was loud. Let me adjust my volume really quick so I don't kill people at home. Did I almost
Kill
say at
people.
home?
I think you just murdered everyone.
I did, sorry. So, if you're listening to this now, go back to the future and set your volume lower. Because
Yeah.
it probably just blew out your eardrums, so that's good. Off to a good start. No, it's fine.
Now, Jake, if we went back to the future, we'd be going back to afterwards, after you blow everyone's eardrums out.
So will you still have a perforated eardrum, or will it change history then?
I don't know. It's a good question.
But speaking of Back to the Future, I watched a really funny video of Billy West reading the intro to Back to Future as Professor Farnsworth and Fry as Marty and Doc. It was
Nice.
the best thing I've ever seen, ever, because, well, Billy West.
yeah, you do have a hard-on for Billy West.
Listen, he's a good voice actor. He's good, and that's...
I don't know, man. H. John Benjamin. Shout out to H. John Benjamin.
Yeah, I don't know
Keep
who
doing
that
that
is.
Archer, Bob's
Oh.
Burgers, the guy from Home Movies, all those...
He's
Okay.
Coach McGurk.
You see,
Oh, my God.
I didn't know the actor's
Hey.
name, so...
Coach
Yeah.
McGurk.
What was Coach McGurk?
Home Movies.
He was the soccer coach for Home Movies.
That was such a good show. That was like one of my favorites, honestly.
Now, wait. Did you like Dr. Katz as well?
God, I don't even remember. I remember watching it, but I haven't, I can't even, recall.
See, I was never impressed with Dr. Katz until after I became, an adult. Because, as a kid, it never made sense to me.
That
Well,
makes sense.
Why
though.
didn't it make sense?
It was just, like the humor was, too
over your
dry.
head. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that's, even kid shows that I grew up watching, you watch them again, and we've had this conversation time and time before, but there's always, hidden jokes that you don't notice as a kid.
Oh, yeah, like in The Fairly Odd Parents where Cosmo says love is wet.
Or one of my favorites was the one in the background of an Ed and Eddie cartoon when it was all the sticky notes and the one said "Don't touch yourself."
Yep, there
That
you
was
go.
probably one of the best ones I've seen. Or
Oh,
Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life working at a sex hotline.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not even that hidden. You just,
Well,
kids don't know what
or
that
the,
is. It's kind of right out in the
yeah.
open.
See, it's kind of messed up, though, because, when I was a kid, that whole there was a controversial episode of Cow and Chicken, okay, where some, lesbian bikers drove into people's houses and started munching on their carpets.
Oh, yep. I fucking remember seeing that clip.
The episode was aired one time on actual TV, and I actually remember, seeing that, for real.
You saw it on the TV.
I saw it live.
I'm assuming they didn't say that they were lesbians. I'm just figuring that they were probably stereotypically butch.
Oh, yeah. It
chicks
was just
on
just
bikes,
straight
munching
innuendos.
Wow, that's a little. All right.
Jesus, there's...
But when I was a kid, man, I got the joke. That's the messed up part.
Yeah, just a smidge.
That's yeah. Wow. I don't think I understood what a carpet muncher was when I was God, I don't know how old I was when that show was on.
I was going to
there.
say, also,
oh shit! What was that?
when Cow and Chicken came out, actually, how old were we? We must have been in grade school, yeah? Cow and Chicken, 97.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
I was
Yeah, we were 4.
Yeah.
10.
Wow, that's
Then you were a year younger than Chicken. Chicken's only 11 in the events of the show, according to Wikipedia.
wow.
Huh. Wow.
That's interesting.
Didn't know that.
That makes things so much sicker. Like,
Like someone had a twisted fucking mind going into that show. Apparently.
Although it lasted for 3 seasons, so presumably it was still airing in 2000.
Did it only last for 3 seasons because chicken lifespans aren't that long?
I don't know why it ended.
This is entirely why that ended.
I mean, you know, maybe chicken stopped laying eggs and maybe cow became infertile, so they had to kill them both.
Yep. That's entirely what happened.
Yeah.
Did they ever explain... Oh, hey, look, there's right on the Wikipedia, controversial episodes, Buffalo
I
Gals.
think chicken was a guy.
Buffalo Gals.
Yeah, chicken was a guy, and cow,
it was.
Hey,
his
I'm
sister
recording
cow was
right
a
now.
girl.
His sister cow. Okay.
Just so you know,
I was going to say, I don't
I'm actually
remember
recording.
if they ever explained why they have human parents. They are brother
Oh
and
my
sister,
God.
though.
I forgot about
I think they're
that.
adopted.
By PETA.
No?
Speaking of cartoons, though, did you see that they're making a Hey Arnold movie?
I'm a little
Wait,
disgusted.
like a new one?
Yeah. Like
I
brand new.
vaguely remember hearing about this.
Apparently it takes place only a year after the final episode of Hey Arnold. So like they're only like a year older.
So,
But,
so where does the actual Hey Arnold movie fall into continuity there? Then?
They go to like I can't remember exactly, but like they go to some island and like they do stuff there, but like there's actually they hint about this island in the past, like with the Parents' Day one, like there's like little, you know, like they're recreating like this map that was on a wall or something, and they're doing it on this island. So like they all
That sounds like Lost.
It's not Lost, but they go on an
It just
adventure
sounds
there.
like it.
And I don't know if this was true or fake. I mean, the video I watched was real, but I don't know if they're actually making a more Rocko's Modern Life, but they made like a new Rocko's Modern Life intro, which is really cool, because it was like, we're not in the 90s anymore, and it was like, you know, all the stereotypes like, oh, the iPhone 9, or it was called like OFO is coming out. Oh, OFO 8,
I saw that
OFO
earlier,
9,
yeah.
OFO 10, and then, you know...
Like,
throughout the
as they're
session,
getting fucking... He's like, I just got the new phone 9, and then as he's saying that, a
Somebody
dude
slaps
walks
the
out,
sign
slaps
on.
a 10 on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, here's the advert. Do they say anything? They got 19 of the original voice actors to reprise their roles in the Hey Arnold movie to wrap up the classic series. Blech.
Did they really, like, not wrap it up? I mean, I actually
it?
don't remember...
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
apparently
did it
this
actually
is
end?
wrapping it up, according to the article on GameSpot.
That's a good article. That's a good...
Good news source there.
Yeah. Good
So
news
is this...
source.
Okay, so it's Hey Arnold, the Jungle Movie. It has
Yeah.
a wiki. I didn't know that's what it was called. Fuck you.
Well, it's just a cross between the wild thornberries, that's all.
That would be wonderful.
Nigel Thornberry.
On a side note, there's literally nothing
plug.
good on BuzzFeed except for that fucking millennial thing, which I guess we can talk about. Literally, this whole time I've been scrolling down BuzzFeed and there's nothing worth talking about.
Okay, then. That's
Until
BuzzFeed for you, right?
well, yeah.
What's interesting on BuzzFeed? Nothing.
Nothing is ever interesting on
okay,
BuzzFeed.
there we go.
But so yeah, this article is if you've tried 20 of these 28 foods, you're a true millennial.
I think
Is
we
that-
should
okay,
I
okay.
think we should all open up this list and like take the test.
No. I just
I'm-
want to hear them.
Yeah, I mean, we
Well,
can
then
say
we
if
can
we've
compare-
tried them.
Oh, okay,
It's
we can do that.
it's really ironic for me. Like it actually means a lot to me to be hearing this list because I am technically what's considered a millennial, though I find myself on the borderline of Generation X.
Actually, us, since we were born in '93, I'm pretty sure if I read it correctly, we are us.
You
we
guys are all millennials.
We're actually on the year border of like Generation X and Generation Z. Like it's insane. Like we
No,
kind
no,
of
you-
fall in between it.
There's Gen X, and then there's millennials, and then there's Generation Z.
Generation Z is 95, Jake. So
No. Generation X is our millennials. That's just millennial is the name they gave it.
no.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, No, generation
That's so
millennial
dumb.
is Generation Y. Generation X is before millennials.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry, I got it backwards. A B C D E F G.
Quick to your math.
Got to put that in there. But yeah, no, Gen
Jeez,
Z
Jake, can't
starts
you road
in.
sobriety? Like, get good.
Jeez.
But yeah. So has anyone tried avocado toast? No?
Yes, I
Does
have.
it count
I
if
have.
Does it count if I've tasted them separately?
No.
Then no, I haven't.
Kale in any form.
Yes.
No.
Kale in any form?
Yeah.
No.
I've
I
never
have.
eaten kale. Fancy grilled cheese. It looks
Yep.
like
What does
just
that mean?
There was a
What-
place
what
in Los
classifies-
Angeles called
What
The Melt.
classifies fancy?
yeah. So it looks like grilled cheese with just chunks of shit in it. I've had grilled cheese with like meat and vegetables in it, so I guess I've had fancy grilled cheese.
Yeah. So I guess I have then too.
I remember back
I put
in,
all kinds of shit in my grilled
the
cheese.
German
Fuck
class
bacon.
had fucking thrown like ham in there or something like that with pineapple.
Well, then,
Yeah,
yeah, you've
you-
had fancy grilled cheese. You millennial.
Throw some tomatoes in there.
Overnight oats? What the fuck is this?
I'm not sure what that is.
That's so like it's oatmeal that you like leave out overnight,
So it's ready in the morning?
right? So that way
Whoa.
it's like all absorbed in shit. And
This
it's
has
like,
to be in a place where it's very damp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've not
Because
had that.
I feel like if I did this when I was living in Los Angeles, it would probably just get dustier. I'm just saying.
That's the
That's
best
all.
kind.
Mm,
Have we all had frozen yogurt here?
I have, although I don't like it.
What?
Probably.
now
I like frozen yogurt.
now Are we considering it like hey, if we go to like Orange Julius and like get frozen yogurt, or like we go to a Froyo or
Froyo.
something, like
Although, can we talk about
because I've
that?
never done that, okay, but like I've taken a Go-Gurt and frozen it.
That's not frozen yogurt. Well, I
It's-
guess technically that's frozen yogurt, but I don't think that's the frozen yogurt they're talking about.
Not really.
Probably not.
Although, can we talk about that frozen yogurt in that picture? That looks fucking amazing. It's frozen yogurt with
Did I send the
Fruity
link?
Pebbles.
Yeah,
no,
it's
I
on.
clicked on it. It's what is that one on the bottom?
Cap'n
It's,
Crunch.
Cap'n Crunch and raspberries. Like Jesus Christ, that looks so good.
Oh, so
Boy.
Jake, you're
That actually
answering
sounds kind of good.
it.
I did. I answered it of what
okay.
I've tried already.
I was clicking for you. I'll just do it for me.
How about a smoothie bowl?
Yeah.
Kyle, are you taking
Yeah.
like 4 versions of this test?
No, I was just doing it for Jake because I think he's going to have eaten the most of these foods. He lived in California, for Christ's sake.
Oh,
Where
well,
those
yeah.
shits
You know
like
what the worst
standard.
part is? The worst part is I'm going through this and I'm thinking of places that went, yeah, I tried that there. I tried this there. It's just like, oh my god. Like, what the hell?
In other words, if you want to try a bunch of random food, go to
Although,
LA.
If you want to be a millennial, go to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Although I've never had a smoothie bowl and I don't even...
Yeah,
Do you
it looks
eat
like ramen,
soup?
but with smoothie instead of
With
noodles.
Okay, fruit. How about? Those
well,
are large chunks of fruit,
so
not
the shit,
smoothies.
so the shit that floats in the ramen is egg, meat, and vegetable.
Now wait,
it's
wait,
it's
wait,
in
wait.
the
What-
broth
what-
with the noodle.
Hold on, what was that again? Like fancy ramen? Are we talking about fancy ramen here now?
No,
Because
he's-
No, I'm talking about like if
Kylie
you go to
Jenner, all right.
no, if you go to a fucking ramen place in Philly and get traditional Japanese ramen, it's got fucking slices of meat and an egg and fucking vegetables on the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah, it's,
Is that
okay.
fancy
It's
ramen?
not- well, sure, I guess. I mean,
No,
It's
that's,
just
ramen.
real ramen. It's not
No.
trash ramen that
I would-
poor college kids eat.
yeah, I would say that's
Well,
just traditional ramen.
okay, so
It's not the shit that us poor
what's-
fucking
what-
plebs eat.
what's the legalities of like buying a ton of brick ramen and then opening, say, a restaurant that serves ramen?
I mean, I feel like as long as you don't say like homemade ramen, you know, like if you're like packaged $3 ramen, I'm thinking people, you know, you could probably get away with that.
Probably.
But what if we served it all fancy like and stuff and,
Oh, yeah,
and
that'd
made
be
it cost
fine.
like $12?
You know what's really scary? That
That's
would
actually an idea.
No,
my God.
that, and it would actually be fucking cheaper to
Probably to buy the packs of
packs
ramen.
of ramen.
I don't
Then,
think it
like,
would be cheaper, actually.
They're like 12 cents.
Jesse, you worked at food distribution. How much
That's why I'm asking this question, is because it actually would be cheaper, like Jake said, in order to
Are you
to
serious?
do this.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah. Then to like actually get ramen from like a man, like
Or
I guess like
even
frozen
or
or freeze dried
hand make it.
ramen from like or that even I probably
I mean, ramen, I feel, is probably made with just like flour and water. How much does that fucking cost? Besides time, I mean,
Well-
Flour, water, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of sugar.
yeah. So
Yeah.
like you're wasting time, but you're not spending 12 cents for a tiny pack.
Depends now, how much do you consider your time worth now?
Not that much.
Exactly.
All right, but yeah, getting back to it. You might, like Jake said, as long as you're not marketing it as like handmade or whatever, I don't think there'd be any problems with it. We can definitely look into it, I guess.
Good.
Since-
We're gonna make a ramen house.
I was gonna say, you and me are gonna open a restaurant at some point.
Boys, we're going to the ramen house.
Which one? The one we built.
You know, we'll spell it like your name, Haus, Ramen House.
So anyway,
Yeah, has
The
anyone
next
paid extra
one-
for guac?
I have.
What?
Guac?
No,
Paid-
I've never eaten it.
I hate guacamole.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I have.
You fucking have, like, eaten everything, haven't you?
I have.
A waffle sandwich or taco?
I haven't had that before.
I mean, I've used waffles instead of bread for peanut butter and jelly, so I
Does
guess.
chicken and waffles count?
What? I mean, I guess that works, but no, I don't think chicken and waffles count.
Okay, then I'm good.
Waffles are sweet, so it's really good with peanut butter and jelly. Have you never just put peanut butter on your waffle?
No, I put syrup on my waffle because
Now,
I'm not
I
a
did-
heathen.
I did think about making, I thought about okay, so there's an episode of The Simpsons, all right, where Homer is like trying to get fatter, and the doctor suggests making sandwiches with Pop-Tarts as bread. So I thought, what if I just make a ham and cheese sandwich with Pop-Tarts as
God.
bread?
All right, so this is completely on a side note. Have you ever seen the blue ramen on? Some guy made it on. Shit, what is that? 4chan. He used like
Is it
Pop Tarts
real
and blue
ramen?
powder. It was a pack of ramen.
That's
Oh,
disgusting.
it was disgusting.
Does like a
pretty fucked up.
a Belgian waffle and like Neapolitan ice cream count as a waffle sandwich? Like when you get the waffle, like
No.
Okay.
No, that's
No.
dessert.
It's still waffle, isn't it?
Or making like an ice cream sandwich from.
Yeah, but I
waffles.
can make an ice cream
An ice cream sandwich.
I can make an
Gotta
ice
make
cream
that
sandwich
sandwich.
from almost anything.
That was pretty good.
Schmamwich.
In fact, you should watch The Good Mythical Morning. Shout out to Good Mythical Morning.
So
now we have to
About,
plug that.
on a side note,
Don't plug other YouTubers. Yeah, I got
No,
that.
we can plug them. We just have to get them to come be on our.
Well,
thing at
Rhett
some
and
point.
Link, if you want to come join us, that would be fucking amazing.
I have a really funny story about Link.
Oh shit, that was real loud. Fred, cut that in post.
I think I actually might have told you guys before, but I was in North Hollywood once, and I was hanging out with a friend, and I was like, I gotta go use the ATM really quick. I need to get out cash. And as I'm doing my thing and whatever, and like as I'm leaving, like I kind of like quickly turned around and like I almost ran into somebody, like literally almost ran into this guy, and I'm just like, oh, like sorry, whatever. And here it was Link from Good Mythical Morning, and I didn't actually realize who it was, but I think he thought I knew who he was because I was like really flustered, and I was like, oh shit, like I almost ran into you. And so he was like, hey, what's up? Like I guess like he thought I knew who he was, and I'm just like, what? Like I don't fucking know you. Like,
Well,
and then like I walked away and I went, ah, fuck, that was Link from Good Mythical Morning. It's like, wow, that was
Good
a little
going.
embarrassing. Yeah, right? That's my luck.
I mean, to be fair, when you have 10 million people who know who you are,
You're
you
pretty much
you can assume
expecting-
that almost everyone knows who you
Yeah.
are.
But it was just so funny. Like, I was just, like, so put off because, like, he was, like, right there behind me, and I was just like, oh, shit, I almost ran into this guy,
And then
there he was.
he thought you knew him, so
Yeah,
he was all like, "Hey, what's up, pal?" And you were like, "I don't fucking know you." Like, fucking leave.
Shut down.
No, you, or you, get out of my life. And
You're getting about life, bitch.
But I was just like, oh, okay, like, yeah, sorry. All right.
Yeah. Good work,
Yeah,
nonetheless.
Wow, we really sidebarred there.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
next thing on our
We really
BuzzFeed
we
list.
really sidetracked there.
Chai seed pudding?
Yeah, chai seed pudding. I don't.
I
No.
like chai. I don't
What the
know
hell
what
is chai?
seed.
What?
I don't know. It looks like
No, I've never even heard of it. How have I tried it?
Clearly, you've tried it if you don't know what it is.
it literally just looks like
They
I don't
put
know.
chai seeds in pudding
pudding. I guess.
Oh.
I don't know.
That sounds
with berries
great.
on top. All right, sweet potato fries.
That I think I have.
Sweet potato fries.
I want to say I have.
Yes. No.
Sweet potato fries are delicious and part
So-
of every meal. Not really, but
I,
they
I
could be.
guess I have to say I've eaten one before and I fucking hate them. I've never
What?
I've never ordered a plate. I don't like sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
I don't
can
really
kind of
like
dig-
sweet potatoes either.
Agreed. Not a huge fan.
Well, that's because you're obsessed with the real potatoes. Yams, close your program.
Shut up. Just because I made a
Failure.
dumb joke back in whatever fuck, but that was high school, right?
I think that might have been middle school. I don't remember.
I don't know.
One of those.
What joke?
I made a
Trevor
program.
wrote a program that asked about
was like-
potatoes.
Yeah, was this a potato or a yam? And it was neither. And then the only option was to close. Or something like
Wow.
that. It was...
If you clicked potato, it did an infinite loop. As soon as you clicked yam, it just closed the program.
Yeah, it was clearly a picture of potatoes. It's a potato or a yam, and there were two options. But if you hit what it actually was, it went back and just was like, what is this? But if you hit the yam, it closed. Because I did dumb shit like that.
Sort of like how I just make batch files endlessly.
Yeah,
Yep. That still loads on my computer, by the way.
good.
The Shrek is
Every
love,
time.
Shrek is life.
Yep. Every
anyway-
time I load my computer, it's the first thing that shows up on my screen.
Have you ever eaten anything deconstructed, Jesse?
That's the next thing. Is
What if I deconstructed it myself?
The fuck does it mean by deconstructed?
In the picture, it's got spaghetti in a jar, sauce in a jar, and I guess cheese in a jar, and you mix it yourself.
yeah.
Well, no, you don't mix
No.
it yourself. You eat
them
some
like
of the
that.
noodles, and then you eat some of the sauce, and then you eat some of the cheese.
Is that really how you're supposed to eat that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh God, I'd just
that's,
pour it
that's
all in a bowl.
deconstructed
Or
food.
I mean, although in this picture,
I mean, yeah, I guess you could. I mean, eating's all about, like pleasure and whatnot and blah blah blah. So yeah, I guess you could, do it however you want to do it. But
so in
That's
this
not quote unquote deconstructing.
picture though, it literally looks like a pound of pasta and like a shitload of sauce. So what I'm thinking is, as like this place is like, it's like family style, but they just kind
I
of serve
was
it
gonna
weird.
say they deconstructed a Stouffer's family cuisine.
Probably, honestly. I mean, Jesus Christ.
To be fair, I find it harder to deconstruct things that are already pre-made.
So you do this on a daily basis.
So when you buy your Mackie D's, do you pull the burger and the lettuce out and eat each part separately?
Yeah.
All right.
No,
then.
but I actually did know a guy that did that, and his reasoning for doing it was it makes it last longer.
It's the same amount of fucking food.
Yeah, but it does take you longer to eat it, I guess.
I suppose. Again, though, it's the same amount of food.
I mean, like, I guess I can kind of see the logic behind that, whereas, like, it takes your stomach a little bit to, like, realize that you're full. So, like, maybe, like, you're like, oh, I don't want to overdo it. I'm trying to watch my figure. So,
Stop being fat.
because I personally, like, don't just stop eating, like, I'm full, and I'm like, okay, I could probably eat more, and I do, and I automatically regret it every time.
Jake,
So.
you're a fat house.
I am.
Yep, as fat as a house. and as majestic as a eagle
Piloting a blimp.
So this next one kind of bothers me a little bit.
Why? Is this something else you've tried?
No,
Oh.
I actually hate this. I do not like it.
So you've
Even
tried it
normal. No, okay.
Then how
yeah,
do you not?
have.
I was gonna say
Okay,
that how
no.
how
What
do you
this
not
is-
dislike it?
What this is based around, I don't like, but this is a different version of that, and I haven't tried this in particular. It's a sushi burrito.
Oh,
It looks disgusting.
It looks like a train wreck. It looks like somebody was disemboweled and like fell apart on some rice.
And then wrapped it in lettuce, and then put rice, and then wrapped the rice in seaweed.
oh, that
It
just
looks
sounds
like
pleasant.
a fucking a Japanese man doing karate, like fucking karate chopped like some sort of animal and its intestines and just everything just came out on a rice patty.
You see, when you said guy doing karate, my mind immediately went to, and he spin kicked into an industrial fan.
Nice.
How do you go between those two?
Spin kicked him into an extra fan. I mean, yeah, it's kind of what it's looking like. It looks like a monstrosity. Like, it looks like it has like 3 different types of meat on it, and like I don't even know what that red thing is in
Ew.
the middle. It's just looks disgusting.
Do you want to see the picture, Jesse?
You know, on a random side note, I saw the I saw the there was a video for this guy, and I guess TLC is doing one of those like new kind of reality shows where you know, they're like, oh man, you like to eat this weird thing, and then you know he eats raw meat, just like
Ew.
straight up raw meat.
That's
I mean, I
So-
like my steak cooked like, you know, medium rare to like, you know, medium, but like I couldn't eat like
just straight up
raw.
raw.
Now, have any of you guys had a okay, that yes is fucking
One of our friends, he'll take a steak, sear it on one side for 15 seconds, flip it, sear it for 15 seconds, then take it off the heat.
Now look, I'm not saying that sushi burrito doesn't look good in any way,
It
because
looks-
it kind of does. All right, but have you ever had a hand roll instead of a regular sushi roll?
No.
No? Well, a hand roll is basically like a fucking sushi ice cream cone. Okay?
Okay.
And it's like a
You
thin
lost
layer
me. I
of
hate
rice.
sushi.
I don't think I've ever.
It's like a
had
thin
sushi.
layer of rice on seaweed, and then they just like stuff it with raw fish and then roll it up in a cone. Now that I feel is a sushi burrito. That I've had. So I guess no, I've never had a sushi burrito, even though it kind of looks fucking amazing.
Man, Jesse, you're gonna be the most hipster of hipsters.
Dude, I'm a beta millennial.
Beta millennial.
All right then.
That's an
I'm the
interesting
test
way to
before
put it.
the name grabbed hold. I'm the innuendo. I'm the in-between.
Just looking at this burrito, and it's skeeving me out.
The next one is one of my favorites, actually.
Fucking cold brew.
Yes.
Cold brew?
Cold brew coffee.
Okay, so
Explain.
Now, are we talking about the brand cold brew?
no, just cold brewed coffee,
I assume the cold brew brand would be cold brewed.
I would assume. Although
well, in
I'm,
that case, then yes, I have.
I'm gonna plug my favorite place to get cold brew / nitro brew. Stumptown. No, oh my god, no. Stumptown Rise and Grind, dude. That is the best place to get nitro brew coffee. It is so good. It's unbelievable.
Stumptown
Nitro
sounds
brewed
like
coffee.
Yeah. No, well, it's I don't know how it's done, but
Wait,
like, you know, have
yeah,
you ever
you
had
gotta-
a Guinness? Like when,
No.
you know, okay, well, anyway,
I don't
Guinness doesn't
drink
have
Guinness.
Guinness isn't carbonated. Guinness is bubbly with nitrogen. And so it's like that's what they do to the coffee. They, instead of putting like carbonation in it, obviously they put nitrogen in it, and so it
Why
gives
would
it
you
more of like a...
carbonate coffee?
Well, that they're not. You're putting nitrogen in it because it gives it like a
Nitro-
creamy texture.
Okay, well,
It's
I mean,
fucking delicious.
Fair enough, I guess.
It's the best heart attack I ever had.
Heart attack in a cup, best one.
Nitrogenized. Bleh.
Now,
Anyway,
here's the question: can I make that into cotton candy?
what?
I mean,
Yeah.
no.
Have you tried though?
I don't think that's really the point. I don't think you can make a liquid into cotton candy.
Cotton candy is heated sugar.
So,
So-
technically, it's a liquid.
That's a very
Excuse
different
me?
type of liquid.
Well,
It's molten sugar.
so molten coffee with nitrogen in it would be any different?
I'm pretty sure it would just evaporate until you get down to like, I mean, I guess if you added like cream and sugar and stuff, I'm sure you'd be left with like a sticky, disgusting brown mess
Yeah, that would probably taste like coffee.
that'll probably curdle.
And give you fucking
Well, you
hella
would have to
diseases.
put sugar in it, a lot of sugar.
So much sugar that you forgot they were even
So much
drinking
sugar that it's
coffee.
just candy floss?
Kinda.
So what you're saying is you want to make coffee-flavored candy floss.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Easier. Anyway, fucking Stumptown sounds like a strip joint for amputees.
Oh.
Nice.
Why'd you have to say that? Because now I'm picturing that, you fuck.
Because I've been trying to say it since he mentioned Stumptown. I had to share it with all of you because it was in my head as well.
I'm trying to think of like a stripper's name that would be an amputee.
Well, I guess a little bit of spoilers, but Rhonda.
Lone.
Peggy.
Peggy.
Something.
That's fucked up.
What?
Jesse,
I'm sorry, I don't have a stripper name, Kyle.
do you like craft beer?
No.
No? Well, kind of.
I mean,
What-
beer is
wait.
beer.
Yeah.
Craft
I-
beer is
really,
just
I
not
prefer
like
Bud.
Michelob or Yingling. It's something.
Well, I mean, I've tried it before,
Yeah.
so yeah, technically, I guess I have had it.
I'm a little. I don't even want to know what's in green smoothie.
Vegetables,
Just vegetables?
probably.
No, I've not had that.
All
Have
right.
you?
Well, I haven't had a green smoothie before.
Oh my god, something Jake hasn't had on this list.
Yeah, I haven't had one either, so we're good there. We're clear.
What about rainbow bagels?
Where would you even get one?
What?
That's
makes
a
that?
Technicolor nightmare.
I love
Oh.
these Technicolor Dream shorts.
A rainbow bagel.
Sending you the link. There you go.
So it's just a bagel made with different colored dough.
Yeah.
It's like food coloring twisted into
Yeah,
the dough.
Yeah.
And
like-
it looks like they put sprinkles in the cream cheese.
No,
so
I think that's from when they cut it, the flakes that fell off into the cream cheese.
I mean, I certainly hope so. Because otherwise, that might be frosting with sprinkles.
I think it is frosting.
No.
I'm pretty sure, dude, that's sprinkles.
Then it's a fucking overcooked donut.
No, because it's boiled. It's not fried.
He's right.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, none of their hashtags on
So
Instagram say whether it's
more
frosting.
healthy for your fat millennial ass.
So it's a healthy donut, whatever.
Right.
Now the next one, I clicked, but I don't know if I've actually had this before. But I feel like I probably have.
Mason jar cocktail. Does it count that I made moonshine?
Yeah.
Well, no, because this very clearly, it's got sugar
no.
on the rim and like fruit in it, but I threw fruit in my moonshine, so
No, but that's
it's
not
sort
really
of a cocktail.
No, I wouldn't consider that a cocktail. A cocktail is like a mixture of like a couple of things usually,
Well,
and like different
you see,
things.
the problem with this is, so I guess I have had this. Because you definitely drink Jack and Cokes out of mason jars all the time. But I'm just
Actually-
fucking redneck hippie, so...
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I definitely have had a a margarita out of a mason jar before.
Oh. Wow.
I can't think if I ever have.
Kind of.
I mean,
that's
come on,
weird that I'm the
Kyle,
only
how
one
are
that
you
hasn't,
not,
and I'm
you
the
know,
one that
like-
actually like drinks out of mason jars regularly.
Yeah.
But I use like
Yeah,
proper cocktail glasses for cocktails.
You live here, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of our
Crazy.
territory to be drinking out of mason jars.
I think all of us have tried sriracha at some point.
Yes.
Just saying.
I hate it.
It's a
not
little
good
down
hot
south
sauce,
up
but-
north
No,
here.
Had
it's
it.
really not.
I haven't.
What?
I don't like hot shit though, so
Oh, well, there
Oh
goes.
shit.
that was Jesse.
There
He'll
goes
be
Jesse.
back.
Yeah.
Connection shit, right? So
So was it like 34? I'm just marking these things.
Are we gonna wait for him, or what are we gonna do?
Yep, we'll
Oh.
just wait for him.
all right,
Oh.
waiting done.
Okay. Not too sure what just happened there, but
All right. Have you ever had cauliflower rice, Jesse?
I haven't.
no. No, I've heard of it though, but no, I've never actually.
My manager makes shit with cauliflower.
So,
I've had cauliflower
I don't know
pizza
how
crust.
long. Don't know how long I
yeah.
was out there for. My latency.
2 minutes.
Seriously?
No, it was like
It was
30
like 30
seconds.
Oh.
Oh well. You're
So-
you're gonna get a lot of interesting talk in post then.
Oh, okay.
Have
The
you
next
ever
one-
had a fried egg on random food like
And
burgers?
I don't think we're not
Yes.
going to count ramen in ramen.
Fried eggs
Well-
on burgers are fucking amazing.
I love
And
fried
putting an
eggs
egg
on
on a Monte
burgers.
Cristo. You're not fucking the Count of Monte Cristo anymore. You're the fucking king of Monte Cristo.
Does
Because eggs are fucking royalty, man.
Does that count?
You put eggs in everything for royalty. You ever drink a Purple Prince? No. No, you know why? Because it fucking requires that you have an egg white. And fucking bars don't have egg whites.
All right then.
You're very passionate about this.
Very passionate.
What were you gonna ask, Jake?
I was just going to ask if it counted if you put it on a grilled cheese, but it does.
Well, that would
Yeah.
make it a fancy grilled cheese, so...
With an egg on it.
Let me tell you, I make this grilled cheese that is so good, and I do the egg on it, and I cook it perfectly, and like the cheese is all melty, and oh, it's so good. Put some
So
spices
good.
on it.
Why haven't you made me
So
this
good.
before?
Yeah, how
What
come you
is-
never made us any? Zoodles? They're noodles made with zucchini.
That's disgusting.
Sadly, I was forced to eat that, so yes. And by forced, I mean, like, not made at my own will. I mean, like
Someone
You
made
were
it and said you
tied
eat this
and
or you don't eat.
Shoved
no,
it
no,
down your
like
gullet.
somebody made it and was like, here, I think you'd think this was interesting, try it.
Oh.
It
And I
was.
was like, oh, well, I don't, but I'll try it anyway.
The lettuce
So
wraps
could I go
at,
back in time, I would fucking punch myself for making that decision.
I've never had
Just
a
so I
lettuce.
can change my answer right now.
If you ever
Fuck the human history course. I'm going for my decisions on whether or not I'm a hipster.
if you ever go to PF Chang's, get the lettuce wraps. They're actually really good.
I've never had a lettuce wrap before in my life.
I've never been to a PF Chang's.
I was never at a PF Chang's until recently. I made a point to go because there's one down by the Wegmans.
Yeah, I've never been to Chang's.
Chang's.
I guess it would just be Chang's.
No, there's
Fine.
no reason that P would be silent.
There'd be every
Well-
reason that P would be silent.
Isn't P silent in some languages? Like when you put it, or in some words when you put it before something?
Like
Yeah.
like in prescription.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, wouldn't that just be prescription?
Restriction.
Yeah. So
No, there's a H there,
yeah,
not there?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it'd be prescription. Oh no.
Restriction.
We're done here. Well, that's like the car in GTA. It's the Comet. The manufacturer is Pfister, but it's spelled Pfister.
Yeah.
No, it's Fister.
It is, but it's spelled Pfister.
So I'm finding lots of words with silent P's, but no reason the P is silent. Thank you, English.
That's weird.
Yeah, thank you, English.
English is the only language that contains letters.
That you don't say.
No, just literally contains letters. Every other language is sounds. It just so happens that we have a language that's made up of letters that make words which sound.
Which
You have to
then
be
makes
talking
sense.
about sound
I'm-
on like a
I'm
kind of
not
sub-level
following.
there. No?
No.
Well, okay, so like if you let's say you like like Latin, okay?
Okay.
So like Spanish, they're not words, they're sounds that make up their alphabet.
Okay.
Do you
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
so like each one of our letters
A,
We-
B,
know,
C,
makes
D.
a-
We have A,
Sound.
B, C, but A goes ah. It's
So,
not the...
ba, k, d.
Yeah. All other languages, that's how you say the letters. It's the sound they make, not what it is.
What I'm
okay.
saying is that like if you take like a Spanish word and directly translate it, into English letters, it doesn't work. It's not a word. But it's a word to them.
If you're saying letter to letter,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, I see what he's saying. I don't necessarily agree with you because every other
like,
language does have an alphabet that they use.
So, like, what if... Okay, let's say we were, like, native French speakers, and our alphabet is A, B, D, A, B...
Don't even
No, see,
fucking
it doesn't
know
work
J,
like that.
or
They don't
FJ.
have an alphabet over there. They just learn
Are you
words.
sure?
Yeah.
I
they just
literally
learn
just googled
words.
French alphabet, and French alphabet song is the first thing that comes up, so if it's something that they teach their children, they have an alphabet, Jesse.
Well, I mean, even Russians have an alphabet, but it's just all the letters... are
Cyrillic.
Cyrillic, yeah.
Every fucking language has an alphabet, I think.
Which, actually, interestingly, have you ever noticed that, like, Russian is, like, one of the easiest languages to translate into English?
Yeah, it's letter for letter.
Yeah, it's, like, literally letter for letter.
Anyway, here's the French alphabet, just to put Jesse in his place. But, okay, so this is sort of supporting what he's saying, but at the same time it's not.
F, J,
They have an alphabet, but it is sounds,
E,
not the letter.
Z, well, okay, but our
See,
things have
see,
sounds
but-
too.
listen.
Yeah, but their letter is the sound. Whereas, like, we have Q. There's no word that uses the letter Q as that sound.
Okay, look. The only thing that makes sense on this chart about their quote-unquote alphabet is Z being Z. Okay? Because really, all they're doing is they're trying to phonetically say our letters. Alright, but
Well-
they're, like if... Okay, hold on, look. Let's just... D... O... G. Okay, so
Dog.
de-o-z-z. That's not dog in French.
No, because they have their own word for the in French for dog.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But that doesn't... Just because you can spell it using their letters
Chien.
doesn't
Well,
make
okay,
that the
hang
right
on,
same
hang on.
word.
Well, even okay, so in English, D-O-J, or wow,
Yes, D-O-J.
D-O-G. Oh my god,
Can't spell the fucking word you just said.
Jesus Christ, D-O-G isn't dog until you actually make it say dog.
Right.
You just
what I'm
know
saying?
that when you spell
Like,
D-O-G.
These are the ways they say their
That's
letters.
what I'm saying, Jake.
But just saying D-O-G, that doesn't say dog,
Now
but
look,
you actually
hold
have to
on.
say dog for it to... Right? Like, I mean... Right?
Hold on. I'm going to solve this right now. We're solving this.
What are you going to Google? What are you searching?
Oh, nothing. I'm using the Babel fish. Okay. See, dog in French is
chien.
Chien.
I said that.
All right.
La chien.
Okay.
Not de o zze.
Okay. Hang on. How do you spell
dog is
in
still
French?
dog in American, regardless of.
Chien.
Okay.
We don't phonetically sound out our words. IDONT thing THI. See, it's fucking hard. I can't even do it, man.
Okay,
DOG
but
is not a word.
Hold on. Okay, let me ask you this though. Let's say we were native French speakers, okay? Now, would we be saying, let's say we're like speaking French and understanding me, would we go, wow, those Americans, those letters don't make any sense because they don't make the same sounds as their words.
If we go over to France, Jake, we are just as foreign to them as they are to us.
No shit.
No, I'm saying if we were... No. What I'm saying is like we were born in France. We are native French speakers, and like we were like, well, fuck, dude,
Right.
those Americans, none of their words make sense.
Yeah.
Because ja doesn't make.
It's not the same word.
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't
not a
say
word.
dog.
So putting those
not
letters
ja.
together is not a word in French. Whereas if you were to look at those letters in English, you'd be like, oh, that's dog. You could write that
That's
down.
what I'm saying.
And
So
put
Jake
that...
is right. Jake is right. If we were native-born French speakers, then and all we grew up learning French and that's all we knew, then yes, we would think, man, English is hard to learn. Like,
Okay, so
because we just learned a different way.
So this is a perspective
Argument.
I think
Other languages have alphabets, Jesse.
I'm still a little confused, but like I think
I don't think so, man.
They have their own... Yes, they
Jesse,
do. Well,
Jesse,
okay.
Okay,
so
people
what-
write
so
books in
what
other
you're
languages other than
saying-
English.
Yeah.
You need a written alphabet in order to transcribe your language.
All right, hold on.
Are you saying no one else writes books?
No one else writes books. They're fucking... All Asian languages do not have any letters in them at all. Kanji is not a thing at all.
Sorry, we're all just
hold
shitting
on.
on you, Jesse.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. So, okay, what?
Oh God.
We're only half done with this fucking food
Hold on.
list.
Hold on, dude. Hold on. I just had an epiphany. Okay,
Oh,
so
God.
if I'm looking at the French alphabet, the picture that you sent, okay, and I spell out the word chien in French, then the problem is that we're not pronouncing it right. It's actually say aha shun. So that's dog to them.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, if you're doing it in English where it's dog is dog and you'd go
Then it doesn't make any sense.
Good.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It's
Okay,
close.
yeah, you're right. I guess they have an alphabet, but their alphabet isn't made up of single letters. It's made up of words. Just words that don't make any sense.
That's not words, then.
Right. It
I'm not-
sounds. Which means they don't
So
have an
is
alphabet.
ours!
So is R, yeah.
So-
Same thing for
Wait,
English,
hang
though.
on. Let me debunk this because all languages are apparently wrong because French, like English, I think is a or no, well, no.
Germanic.
It descends from Vulgar Latin. Vulgar Latin
Right.
evolved from Gallo Romance dialect spoken in northern France. Is that's what Google says that comes from? And English is obviously
It was all the kinky fucking Latin people that wanted to break apart from the fucking Latin society. That's what happened when Sanskrit died and French was born.
Vulgar Latin. Oh yeah,
We all need to learn French. It's going to be the language that takes over.
Why French?
What?
Why French?
Because it's clearly going to take over. It's the dirty version of Latin.
Oh, yes.
We could just
of
learn
course.
Creole, which is the filthy
What?
version of French.
No. That.
Oh yeah, that
Are
gets
you
even
kidding
Creole.
worse, man.
It's
Creole!
Creole.
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 Yeah, the fucking...
That's like a spicy crayon.
Spicy crayon.
If any language takes over, it wouldn't be French. If we're talking about languages that are the
Kids,
closest
don't lick
to
your
Latin,
crayons. They're not spicy.
it wouldn't be French. Oh my god. Anyway,
Anyway.
let's go back to our list.
Creole. We need to learn Creole.
Let's get through these a little bit
Oh
quicker
yeah,
now.
LaCroix. Jesse,
I've
you've had
that.
LaCroix.
I always drink that shit.
LaCroix? Actually,
Yeah.
I've never had it.
What?
Speaking of French words, here we are again.
Extravagant donuts.
I'm pretty sure I
Oh,
have had
God.
an extravagant
Fuck
donut.
does that even mean?
Is that like bacon donuts with maple
Yeah.
glaze? Because I've had those.
No, I have not then.
I haven't. I only get normal donuts.
Yeah.
Fancy
I'm-
mac and cheese. Yes. I've had
Oh
that.
God,
Yep.
yeah. I put
have.
shit in my mac and cheese all the time.
No.
Jesse, you're gonna like this next one. I know you have. I'm pretty sure you haven't had one, but I know you're gonna want to go get one. It's a ramen burger.
You'd be
It's
surprised, Kyle.
you've had one.
Describe it to me first.
Okay, so it looks like someone took top ramen, pressed it into the shape of a burger, and put it on top of a burger.
And
On
grilled it.
top of a burger?
It's on top of meat. It's in addition to beef.
No, I think the ramen is the buns.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. The ramen's
'Cause-
the buns.
Yeah, because there's one in the bottom too in this picture.
Huh.
Well, that's a little strange.
Just
I would like to try one. Does that count?
That's like that fucking heart attack that KFC made, where it was like,
No, I'd like to try that
what
too.
was it? Was like
Oh,
the
dude, you never had a fucking what was it? The double down?
yeah, it was like 2 pieces of chicken in between like
It was 2 pieces
Fried
of
lard.
cheese in between 2 pieces of chicken breast.
oh yeah.
Oh, dude, that looks fucking banging.
I know.
Yeah.
I want to make one. I don't have anything to cook the
And you know
ramen
what
like
you could
that.
put on
I've-
that? You could put an egg on it too.
Oh man.
I've taken like ramen and like
Kill two
made it
birds
into
with one
grilled
stone.
cheese.
Yep.
So
That's interesting.
Yeah. You've done a lot. with
Lindsay
ramen.
Sterling, why are you telling me to breastfeed? Stop.
What?
Change your fucking ads. Oh wait,
Wow.
that's probably my ads. Why are my ads telling me to fucking
Oh
breastfeed?
boy, do we want to know what you searched?
Oh my god. Speaking of advertisements, I had the worst combination of advertising ever. So I was on Facebook the other day, and I was just kind of doing like my once over for the day, and I
Okay.
came across a video about Helen Keller, and I was like, "Oh, this is very interesting." So I looked up a Helen Keller documentary, and have you seen the commercial, the Rick and Morty commercial, where it's 5 seconds of an alien going, "Ah!" Literally that.
It just screams.
And I'm like, this is a horrible ad placement for watching a Helen Keller documentary. Like, come on, YouTube. Get your shit together.
Nah, it's a great place for it.
Like, I literally didn't even watch the video, and I was like, this is so unbelievably inappropriate. I literally put my phone down. I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm done with the internet.
This is it. I can't.
Can't
I,
do this.
I just can't. No more.
I've been defeated.
Anyway, the next one looks delicious. Cereal milk ice cream.
I've never had it.
Never had
Wait,
it. No.
what?
I haven't had it either, but it looks delicious.
It looks like cereal on vanilla ice cream.
Interesting.
Cereal milk ice cream.
Yeah,
It's probably literally just.
So like you took a bunch of cereal, soaked it in milk, and then strained the cereal back out of it, and then took that milk and made it into ice cream.
That would work if you then froze the cereal, because this looks like Frosted Flakes, so it wouldn't be like overly crunchy or hard if you did that. So maybe, I don't know.
Oh, here it is. I found the ad, so we can put it in the description now.
The Rick and Morty ad.
Yeah.
Good. Can you send that to me, because I want to watch it.
Oh yeah. And there, so you guys can watch it too.
That
What?
So did you watch that ad? Click on that ad and watch that.
Yeah.
Because
The fuck?
that came on, and then a Helen Keller documentary.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Just even.
Yeah.
It's just 5 seconds of screaming.
Gargling and screaming.
All right, so then, Jesse, because you
wait.
mentioned this, some type of dessert bacon is the next thing on the list. So they're showing bacon brittle. You said you'd had a bacon donut, so I think that would count for both of them.
Yeah.
What
Shit,
the-
man? I'm not so hipster anymore.
What
The
the
next-
fuck is novelty frappuccino?
That was so. This
The
one's like it
fucking
was like
unicorn frappuccino.
yeah, that's what that is in this picture. And they also do like the mocha midnight madness or whatever one. It just tastes like a peppermint patty.
I
Like
don't
the
even
alcoholic
fucking-
drink of
I don't even
peppermint patty?
fucking get the
No.
Shamrock Shakes anymore, man.
They kind of ruin them. They,
They
put
put
way too
chocolate
much syrup.
chips in them now.
You
Ew.
can get
Sounds pretty good.
Sorry, we keep cutting you off, Jake.
no.
You don't
They
just keep cutting them off.
What's the next one?
Kombucha?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know, but I don't think I've wanted to try anything with the word "cum" in it.
K-O-M.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Kombucha is a variety of fermented, lightly effervescent, sweetened black or green tea drinks that are commonly intended as...
wait, it's fermented? Well,
Functional
millennials
beverages.
can't drink it.
Why?
Because it's alcoholic if it's fermented. Oh, I guess not technically.
Jesse's a millennial!
Okay,
Yeah.
but not all millennials can drink it.
That's also why this fucking thing is 20 of these 28.
Okay,
Anyway, they're commonly intended as functional beverages for their supposed health benefits.
Ew.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean, it sounds okay, but
Aaron's actually drinking one of these things before.
drinking?
Drank.
drank.
He's drinking it.
Fuck you.
Keep drinking.
How about
Ve-
vegetable chips?
So I've got a problem with this because potato is a vegetable.
Eh.
I know what they're implying.
No, potato's not a vegetable. It's
A tuber.
It's a starch.
yeah.
It's like a root. It's a root technically.
Is that still not a plant?
No, because the plant is on top. So if you eat the potato's top, then yeah, I guess
Oh.
you're eating a vegetable.
Okay.
But the potato itself is a root. It's apparently why you can't ever grow carrots. There are no carrot seeds. Or yams. There's no yam seeds.
So
Potatoes are
technically-
botanically classified as a vegetable. Fuck you.
Technically, they are starchy, enlarged, modified stems called tubers,
Yes.
which grow on short branches called stolons. Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
potatoes are
okay.
botanically classified as a vegetable.
You're botanically a vegetable.
So,
Can't be.
ba 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 ba. Fuck
I
off.
tried.
but
to be,
anyway,
it
I
wouldn't let
have
me.
had vegetable chips that aren't potatoes before.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so have I.
And-
I'm not exactly proud to admit that, but yeah, so have I.
Well, if you've had this next one, you'll not be proud to admit that either. A quinoa bowl.
I don't even know what the
A
fuck
what?
that is.
Quinoa.
I don't know what that is.
I always say quinoa. It's
You can keep
little-
saying the name, still don't know what the fuck it is.
It's a
Oh,
grain.
I know
It's-
what it is.
Yeah, it's a grain.
I've
A lot of people use it when they substitute rice because
But rice is delicious.
it is. But I feel like rice. I don't know. But people use.
no.
rice is more starchy than quinoa.
I've had. Does this count? I've had stuffed peppers that were replaced that had replacement of quinoa in it. Is that a quinoa bowl?
I mean, I've had quinoa on the side of like chicken instead of rice. I clicked it. I
Yeah.
considered it. Anyway,
I never have, so we're
So-
good there.
I only got 10 out of 32.
I got 17 out of 32.
And my thing said, hi, excuse me, this is a millennial-only party. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Yep.
Not bad. You are super close, but we can't quite call you a millennial until you try a few more of these things on this list.
Well, thank
Too
God.
bad. You're not your age group because your food intake is just not what we say it should be.
Oh, because I just closed that and saw this
Oh
mentioned.
my god. Did you see the first comment? It's some
No,
guy,
of
he
course.
goes, okay, I've if I ate a ramen burger and sweet potato fries at a Red Robin, that doesn't really count, right? Because, I mean, aren't millennials killing chain restaurants?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is so good. Good for you, Matthew.
Shout out to Matt.
Yeah.
Shout out to this guy.
Shout out to this Matthew.
Did you
You
guys
know who
hear?
you are.
Sean Spicer resigned as
Yeah.
the whatever he was for the White House.
Now
was-
why?
Because
They hired. Hold on. They hired someone and he disagreed.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't know if I can read this article. It's on the New York Times, and I think they block you.
That makes sense. Hi, I'm a high-powered government official, but I don't like this dude, so I'm just gonna
okay,
quit.
so Sean.
I mean, technically, you can quit your job at any point, no matter what job it is, if you don't want to do it
Okay,
anymore.
so Sean Spicer, the White House press secretary, resigned Friday after telling President Trump he vehemently disagreed with his appointment of Anthony Saramuki
Weiner?
as a New Yorker financer as his new communications director.
Listen, can we just get Anthony Weiner into the fucking presidency already,
No.
please? Like,
Why?
his name is fucking Weiner, and he sends dick pics. All right. How did nobody catch on to that?
They did.
They did.
Yeah.
No, I don't really think they caught on to it.
What do you mean? How? Okay. How?
I mean, what? Did the guy fake his name being Weiner?
No.
Well, what fucking dude with his name being Weiner isn't going to send a dick pic? It's kind of in his name.
Doesn't mean you have to do that.
Listen,
Look, I
there
get
was
it,
that
okay?
kid,
Just because you're hung like
Jesse.
a moose, you don't have to do porn.
What?
But
Do you think his dad sent a fucking Polaroid to his mom? Be like, look at this shit. Like,
yeah, probably.
So Jesse, there was that article a while back, which I'm now gonna have to look up, where that family wanted to put their kid's name on a birthday cake, and they named their kid like Adolf Hitler something. Who even knows what his last name was? Are you saying that because his parents named him Adolf Hitler, he's gonna grow up to fucking throw people in camps?
Yep.
Your name doesn't
Potentially.
define what you fucking do.
Yeah, well, what if he grows up and he's a fucking fat camp counselor, okay? That still counts.
But what if he's not?
Fucking
There's still
Christ.
camps.
What if he ends
Oh
up never
my
being
God.
anything associated with it?
what if he kills the fat people?
Yeah. By gassing them.
We're gonna have to cut this
Also,
out.
this article from 2008 is just great. 3-year-old Hitler can't get name on cake.
Nice.
Oh
It's
my
only
God.
offensive
It ha-
if you have thin
All right.
skin.
This happened in PA. I didn't know that.
Wow, leave it to somebody who lives in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
To
Easton.
name their child Hitler.
I'm pretty
The
sure.
Jesus Christ, that's
Yes.
a stone throw.
So, father of 3-year-old Adolf Hitler Campbell denied a birthday cake with a child's full name on it by one New Jersey supermarket.
So the other day I was reading an article, and
Wait, can we sue for saying that that's like offensive?
No, they lost. I think there was a court case.
Damn.
What? What, Jake?
So anyway, the article itself isn't really important. It's kind of interesting. They're releasing a shitload of mosquitoes into some place in California to actually reduce the mosquito population because they're male mosquitoes with some sort of weird thing.
Oh yeah, they've
Yeah,
been planning to do that for a
Are
while.
they
Yeah.
fucking giant?
No.
They're male mosquitoes, and they're going to breed with the female mosquitoes, and it's
No.
actually going to make the population smaller
Well,
because
what are
it's
these giant
selective
mosquitoes?
What giant
No
mosquitoes?
one said anything about giant mosquitoes.
Dude,
Jesse.
I had to fucking I'm not
It was
even
a
fight.
female.
I'm not even kidding. I
no?
had to fight like a fucking like teacup saucer sized mosquito today.
All right.
You sure it was
Don't
a
ask
mosquito?
how or how it ended.
Apparently
Okay, it
you
wasn't
won.
good,
Yeah,
and I
clearly
can't
you're
I
not
can't tell
dead.
you, or PETA will be all over us. But that's not the point.
I want to go throw hamburgers at PETA, like at their
Anyway,
headquarters.
All right.
So this article was on Facebook, and I was reading in the comments, and it really actually it doesn't surprise me how many people don't actually read the article because so many people are like, why don't they do this with bees?
Why?
And not realizing that it's for the reason to actually cut down the population of mosquitoes versus if you did it with bees, it would be to raise the population of mosquito or bees. Literally, people read the article headline and are like, I'm automatically a fucking professor on this shit.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Have you met the human race?
There we go.
They're very,
unfortunately
very
have.
flawed.
Yeah, so, no, I
Okay,
actually
so-
saw this before. They genetically
Wow, that
modified
was
one
wrong.
of the male mosquitoes.
What the fuck is this article?
Don't click that.
You sure?
You can't click that.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, I can
and
copy
paste
paste it.
I mean, I guess you could.
What is this?
It looks like a Google link.
Yeah, it's a Google link that took me to
An
nothing.
image that's checkerboard.
It's an empty image. Thanks, Jesse.
I wonder what would happen if I changed one of the letters in this huge thing. I'm just going to add a G right there and see what happens. Oh, a little tiny image. Let's add an F over here. Oh, that can't be found. Okay.
But anyway, once I find the actual article, yeah, they're using mosquitoes with like a fucked up chromosome, so when they reproduce, the offspring are incapable of reproducing. So after one generation, it's gonna kill off like almost all of the mosquitoes.
And it's the mosquitoes that are like, have diseases and shit. So
Can we just go back to that whole Adolf Hitler name thing for a second?
Did
Okay.
you want me to
Just-
send you
just-
the link?
Just click that link. No. You should
Oh.
click the one that I sent instead.
What? No. What? She says it's pronounced fucking. Oh my god. Fuck no.
The dasha.
yeah.
The dash don't be silent. All right. I'm gonna have to put this in the fucking dash.
Are you like just cataloging everything
Yeah.
that we talk about? Wow. Okay.
Because I have
.jpeg.
Anything with X is UI. Because the dash don't be silent. What the fuck?
that's obnoxious. All right.
Hell.
Yeah. I don't even know where to go from here, so I'm
I
just
know,
gonna.
this is such a hard segue at the moment.
Because I'm just gonna say on a side note, me and Aaron were talking earlier. Have you ever heard of the Manchurian Candidate? No. This is
Shit.
important.
Okay.
Maybe.
Have
Wait,
you?
Jake,
No, this
assuming-
requires
Maybe.
a yes or no.
I'm assuming by your deep reluctant sigh that this is ridiculous.
No.
No, it's not. It really isn't ridiculous, except it entirely is kind of ridiculous.
It's not.
Okay, it's not ridiculous. Kyle's reaction's ridiculous. Let's put it that way. So,
Okay, so-
do you know what it is? We'll get to this. We'll figure out. Do we know what
about
this
the
is?
Manchurian Candidate? Are we talking about like a book?
The idea of a Manchurian Candidate.
Do you know what it is?
Okay,
Don't
then
Google
I have
it.
no idea
Do you
what
know?
that
Okay,
is.
Jake, do you know?
Do you know the book?
I know of the book.
Okay.
I don't think I know a lot about it.
That's even
No.
better.
Okay.
Do you know anything about it, Jake? Do you know what a Manchurian Candidate is?
Should I know? Is this like common knowledge?
Apparently,
it should
it should be, but
How
none
do
of
you
us know
not
about
know?
it except Kyle.
Okay, you're just gonna have to like.
Okay, so the Manchurian Candidate was a novel written in '59. It's about the son of a prominent U.S. political family who's brainwashed into being an unwitting assassin for a communist conspiracy. A Manchurian Candidate since then has been a way of describing basically a sleeper agent, someone who is unknowingly working against their own, whatever, their party, their state, their country, whatever.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, but apparently we should all know this.
I
because
mentioned
we-
it, and
we
neither-
were taught this in middle school, apparently. And I'm like,
Okay.
no.
Where does Manchurian Candidate? Where does that like phrase come from?
The book, apparently.
I'm not sure. Let me. Yeah, I don't know where the term. Where does the term?
Because that's definitely important. Like where the actual term comes from too. So, well, I guess it's really not that important, but it is for me.
It's important to you, and that's
It's,
what
it's
matters.
important enough.
Here's a book we all know, and I'm sure we have keep it by our beds at night. And it's not
Oh,
the Bible, guys.
Hold on. They were taken to Manchuria and brainwashed.
The Communist
Is
Manifesto.
it the Anarchist Cookbook?
Ah, yes. I have that right over there. Of course I do. With all my other fucking important
Why do you keep
books.
bringing up the Communist Manifesto, Jake?
I don't know.
Secretly a
Because
communist.
Jake is just preparing for our
What's-
communist leaders to take over.
Yeah.
What's the most communist dog you could get?
A German Shepherd?
Yes. Yes,
No.
of course. The German Shepherd is the most communist dog you can get.
A Russian, a Slovak Kuvak would probably be a fairly
And I know what
communist
that is.
dog.
I'm gonna
It-
get one of those, and I'm gonna name him
Big
Carl
mountain dog.
Barks.
Nice.
Carl Barks.
Do it. You with your fucking... Your cat's name is Meow Zedong, and your fucking dog
So,
is
Jake,
Karl Barks. There
I
you
can
go.
buy you a copy of the Communist Manifesto for $2.35.
Wow, that's pretty cheap.
Lots of books on Abe Books are cheap. Hey, abebooks.com. If you ever want to sponsor us, I use your service like constantly.
We could probably get Audible
Yeah.
to sponsor
Shameless
us,
self-promotion.
because apparently Audible sponsors everybody.
Yeah, Audible will sponsor anyone. I like Abe Books though. You get physical books for super cheap.
Hey, I mean, while we're plugging things, Dollar Shave Club and whatnot, you can send me some razors.
So okay, speaking of Audible, I saw the dumbest Audible commercial in my life. But if you'd still like to sponsor us, please by all means. But it was a woman sitting on a train. And
Fuck,
like,
I know this. This was
and
fucking
she-
yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
I was
at the
there.
movie theater. And like seriously,
You
it
could be
looked-
reading a book.
No, well, okay, but not only that, she was listening to a book on a train where it'd be the perfect time to, read a book, and and the way she was, like, listening to this book, it looked like she was having an orgasm while, like, listening to this book, and I'm just like, this is a fucking intense book. She had to have been listening to the Communist Manifesto.
Had to have been.
Now, to be fair, I mean...
She could have been listening to 50 Shades of Grey.
erotic novels for women, I'm just saying.
50 Shades of Grey as dictated by, or not
Gilbert
dictated.
Godfrey.
Yeah,
Gilbert Godfrey. And he touched her clitoris.
Gilbert Godfrey, everybody.
Yes.
I think the only thing that would be better would be Jay Sherman.
I don't think I've heard him.
You don't know who Jay Sherman is? You don't know who the critic is?
No.
Are you kidding?
No.
What's wrong with you, Kyle?
Sorry, I'm not a YouTube hero, Jesse.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
It has nothing to do with being a YouTube hero. Apparently it has to do with being a millennial. So you're not fucking millennial, Kyle.
I never claimed to be, though.
Thank you.
Is it like J as in J-A-Y?
Yeah.
The critic... Oh, what is this?
You never watched The Critic?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
Is it a movie or a TV show?
It's a TV show. It's a cartoon. It's about a fat movie critic who reviews movies.
Critic. There's no T.
Critic.
Critic.
So this is the first Mr. J. Sherman link. I clicked on it for some reason. It's big like that because that's how YouTube links are shared now, apparently. So,
it's one of those data things.
You fucked that up somehow like I did, so...
like, Google just... Okay, so I copied and pasted this link from the actual share link.
It's the same
Copy.
thing.
I know. Wait, hang on, paste. There we go. Now it worked that time. So that's the first thing I saw.
Yep.
I saw Wikipedia of the same thing.
Ugh. All right. Yeah, I've never seen this.
Oh, here we
Gotta
go.
watch The
Apple
Critic,
is ready
man.
and preparing for the iPhone 9. That's interesting
The
news.
Critic and The Tick. The 8's
I've watched-
not even here.
I've watched The Tick.
Speaking of that, can we stop? Like, hey, on a side note, Apple, you want to fucking stop? Just like stop, okay? Because there's a fucking problem here. Like, it hasn't even been 6 months. The 7 Plus just came out. You just gonna fucking drop an 8 on us next week? A 9? How about a 10 3 days later? How about that? Like, can we just stop? Is this a confirmation date? Please don't tell me it's a confirmation date.
What, that I just sent? No, I'm asking if that's the train thing that Jake was watching. Was it a
No.
black woman?
No,
No.
it wasn't.
Fuck.
Oh, it's this one. I got
That's
it.
a bus, Kyle.
Here it is.
Sorry.
I found the link, actually. I'm actually pretty excited for the new Note 8 to come out. I love Samsung, and Samsung's a great company. Please send me free shit. Cause yeah, I want a Note, and I don't want to pay for it because I'm a pauper, but I want
Hold
a great phone. What?
Stop
Wait, did
shamelessly
you just
plugging.
say you're a pauper?
What?
Yeah.
I can't read the title of the book that they have on the phone for this commercial. What is
Which
the book?
commercial?
The fucking Audible one.
Communist Manifesto.
No. They actually zoom in on the phone. What's the name of the actual fucking book?
Oh, here, let me enhance it. I'm just gonna
Read the fucking comments. I'm sure
just gonna-
someone.
Oh yeah.
I'm enhancing right now.
Oh good.
It's the Communist
yes.
Manifesto.
It's the Communist Manifesto.
Hey Jake, this thing has. Oh. So when I clicked on this,
You're not the first
it
one apparently.
said
All the comments say that people give these
iPhone
books
10.
give people orgasms.
Orgasms.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god.
Hold on.
That's excellent.
iPhone 10 year anniversary edition. Oh, I thought I was finding stuff on when the iPhone 10 was coming out. Darn.
I can't fucking read that. I think it just says. I can't fucking read that at all.
Yeah, I can't make it out what it says.
It looks like hiss, but I'm gonna assume kiss, but I don't
Snack
fucking know.
hiss?
Snack hiss. No, this isn't my fucking ship name in fucking that game, Elite Dangerous.
Also, Elite Dangerous. Sponsor us.
Hey.
But yeah. I don't think she's reading the Communist Manifesto, Jake.
I
I'm
think
pretty
she's
sure
reading.
she
I
is.
think she's listening to an erotic novel on a train alone. Because that's what people do.
Apparently.
Especially going off of that fucking picture that showed on there. Just saying. Probably.
Are you guys super excited for Stranger Things?
No. I
Really?
never even watched it.
Oh my god, go watch the first season. You have Netflix, don't you?
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor and watch Stranger Things. It's good.
Okay, I won't do that.
It's actually a pretty good show.
Okay.
It's not like you do anything else, Trevor.
I do all kinds of nothing later.
Thank you for making my point.
I have things happening occasionally. Not really. Yeah.
What?
What?
German runaway girl who converted to Islam is found in Iraq.
Good. That's good.
Wait, what? Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, no, we were just fucking around until you got back.
So apparently. Oh,
What?
hold on, guys! I just got a push notification.
Oh, great. From where?
It's from Pokemon Go.
Oh, yeah. Go Fest is going on right now.
The catch challenge and the legendary raids are apparently still going on. It's on Forbes, dude.
Oh, yeah, no, there was an article that I saw. I think it was in Tech. There's, like, huge lines and... I don't know, there's probably stabbings. Who fucking knows? Let me just search.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. This is a different article, Kyle.
What?
Pokemon Go's Fest catch challenges and legendary raids are a big question mark. Legendaries might not be coming, Kyle. Go Fest isn't going as planned.
Pokemon Go Festival in Chicago Grand Park hit a glitch Saturday where attendees couldn't get Wi-Fi service on their mobile devices in sections of the park. Technical issue created problems for a large number of players. We apologize to the trainers who came out to Go Fest today. I'm not seeing anything about it getting canned. Why do you think it's getting...
Well, I'm reading through the article right now. It's a push notification, so, I mean, this article just came out, I guess.
Tickets? You had tickets to get tickets to go to the fucking park?
Yep.
Oh,
apparently.
yeah, dude.
Tickets to the Pokemon Fest sold out in 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Details.
So, because there's so many people there all trying to log on at once, the servers are crashing.
You know, I thought it was just my phone acting up when I was trying to play Pokemon Go today, but that could be it as well.
The legendary raid was supposed to show up at 6 p.m., except it will only work for people who are in the park and actually signed in to be able to catch it. I was able to spend enough time in the app to access a Snorlax raid, but I wasn't able to capture it. Again, this is an even bigger problem because the Chicago event is tied to global access. Tied to the global access to the power Pokemon. Niantic has previously said that legendaries will only be pushed out if players in Grant Park are able to manage it.
Oh, yeah, no. Anyone outside during the whole festival, like all of us, if you play a lot, it helps rack up, like, a counter. And once X number of Pokemon have been caught during this weekend, then the legendaries pop, so...
Well, see, that's the problem. The legendary raid there,
It
which
pops
is going to
in-
be Lugia, pops.
Yeah,
Okay,
but only
and then
there.
They
So.
there have to take that down.
Yeah, so, like, if everyone
And it's,
boycotted...
dude, it's supposed to have like 35,000 fucking CP or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but from the way I read it, it seemed like they can play in Grant Park all they want, and that'll help it go up. But if everyone else in the world boycotted Pokemon Go for the weekend, they wouldn't even get Lugia to drop. Everyone has to be catching stuff to raise up the counter to make it spawn. But then only the people that pay to get into Grant Park, I guess, get a chance at catching it. But yeah.
So here's an interesting story on a side note. I just dropped my keyboard. Okay.
Good work.
So I live in Amity Township. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Maybe I'll just cut
You,
that.
you live in
You should
Beep
probably cut
Township?
that.
Yeah, Beep Township. Anyway, so apparently there's been a bunch of counterfeiting going on.
Oh, God.
And people been cashing them at the CVS down the street from... God
Oh,
damn
yeah?
it. Now people really know where I live if they're listening.
But
Yeah, no,
I mean, only the close local resident fans will know where that is, Jake.
all like two of them. We only have like 30
Yeah.
listens.
I know, that's crazy in itself. But anyway,
No,
so yeah,
I was gonna say, my registers at the liquor store, every day we get a new update saying, counterfeit hundreds have been reported here. Be on the lookout. And then the next day, first it was in Norristown, then it was in Pottstown, then it was in Reading, and then it was in Boyertown, I think.
Yeah, we got two of them at the store.
honestly, I wish they would show you a picture of what these bills look like because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious.
Ask
like,
Aaron.
counterfeit hundreds are like crazy, especially with the holographic and the clip art.
Yeah, they've been able, from what I understand, they've been able to get almost all of it down. It's just the embedded stuff that you need the UV light to see that they can't get right. That's why you need to have a UV light.
Like,
But,
that's
like-
kind of crazy. Like, probably a couple months ago.
I was going to say, our thing even said it passes the pen test. It does register as a legit bill.
Well, yeah, they probably. I'm pretty sure they print them on like
I
different.
don't
bills.
understand
probably
how they're
bleach
getting
ones.
the blue faces though, because those blue strips are hard. Like,
Yeah, the holographic strip on them.
yeah,
Like,
like
that's
that's
what
the
I-
whole point of the blue face is that the strip is on the outside of the bill now.
I want to know how they're doing it. Like, that's kind of well. I mean, it's just I'm curious. Like, it's like, that's got to be difficult. But like, I wonder what they bought because it says two people in separate times came in and bought things with $100 bills, and apparently they were like, what do you buy? Do you buy like a stick of gum and cash a fucking $100 bill in and get like $98 and or $97 and some change?
Jake, would be amazed at how many fucking times that happens.
I had a guy do that to me the one day. Bought a cup of coffee with $100 bill. And I'm just like, dude, this is $1.90. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh yeah, dude. I told some Mexican dude that like I was like, no, man, I can't. I'm not. You got to give me something smaller.
Dude, my liquor store's right next to a bank, and I've had people where they come in and try and buy a $3 mini and hand me $100. I'll say, I just opened my drawer. I literally can't break this. Go over to the bank, and they're like, oh, I can't believe this is terrible customer service. I hope you get closed down. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
All
All right.
People like you is why we're not getting closed down.
It's because you're going to put that 100 away, and you're going to give me the 5 that's in your wallet.
Yeah, it's because of hardened alcoholics why the fucking liquor stores are going to close down. But anyway, we actually had a counterfeit 20 come in. Dude, this shit was so fake it looked like Monopoly money.
To be fair, our money looks like Monopoly money.
Okay, it doesn't. But I see what you're saying. But anyway, he comes over the radio and goes, oh, I think I just got a counterfeit 20. He holds it up, and I can see it from across the store. I'm like, dude, that is fucking counterfeit. Like, it was so bad. I was just like, that is absolutely counterfeit. It was like printed on paper. But we have to accept it. We can't be like, no, dude, we have to take it.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, that's our policy. I don't want to say what I work for because, like, I'll probably get fired for
Obviously.
saying this stuff. Oh man, I really shouldn't say this. I'm really not going to say where I work now. But
Yeah,
we
don't.
have to take it. Same thing with credit card fraud. We have to let it go through.
That's
Are you
fucked
serious?
up, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the liquor store, we can deny a sale at any point.
My manager was like, do
You're
you have any
state-owned,
credit
Kyle.
card fraud training? I was like, no. Well, so then you can't do anything about it. I was like, oh, okay.
All right, it's your money that you're losing.
They don't lose money. They have insurance.
He was going to say you can't franchise that.
Point being, it's not your fault. Like, no skin off your back kind of thing.
Well, yeah, that's what they think.
Although the 100s aren't yellow, although the clip art on the back is yellow. Looking at
I
this
like how you
Monopoly
said
money.
clip art.
It is. Oh my god. The $100 bills literally have Microsoft clip art.
What?
Have you seen the $100 logo on the back of $100 bills?
$100 bill back. No.
100
The old one or the new one?
back.
The new one.
Okay, the new one.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Look at the back of it. That's fucking Microsoft clip art.
Good.
I don't see
Good.
what you're talking about. It's a nice thin line illustration.
No, the
So,
back of the $100 bill. This one right here.
So guys,
The one that I just sent.
I
That
just,
looks like something out of
just-
Microsoft.
on a side note here. So I just willingly Googled 100 barebacks just cause.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Now what I was expecting to find did not come up.
All right, I'll bite. What did you find?
Yeah.
I got a Google Books link. Thanks, Google. You're doing stellar on this one. For collections of the Virginia Historical and Philosophical Society.
Yes.
And
Okay.
the quoted line is, Richard Henley
Oh.
of the 7th Penrugurt charged the description, found guilty of the charge, and sentenced to receive 100 lashes on his bare back. Well laid on, Alex, sir.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking at that too. What the fuck?
Oh, all right. Good work. Thanks.
Thank you, Jess. Oh, God damn, I'm gonna have to tiny URL that.
So, did you know we have a $10,000 bill and a $100,000 bill in U.S. currency?
Apparently,
I
it's
was not
what
aware.
you
It's not
sent them.
real.
No, they
No.
are real, but they're not
Oh
circulated.
yeah, no, they're definitely real, but they're not. They're like the they're like the Arab dudes who carry around fucking gold bars like Hershey chocolate sized.
No, they're
What?
uncirculated.
Yeah. Because, electronic banking made them pretty pointless considering apparently they were used between
Right.
banks.
A
So there's
nice
no need
support
for them anymore.
Series note.
What I'm saying is if I took $10,000 to the government and I was like, give me a $10,000 bill, they probably would.
No, I don't think they would.
I don't think they would, because it's not in circulation.
You might honestly be able to. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, did you know that there's a currency wiki?
No.
Really?
I googled $100,000 bill just to see, and yeah, so there's a wiki for currency.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, so there's a 1934 series $100,000 banknote. But Jesse, if you go to like a national,
Hold on, I'm
mint.
shopping for them right now. Oh, I can get them on eBay for 99 cents.
Oh, I
well,
bet
those are
that's,
actually fake.
I wonder if that's real or not.
Oh my God.
I can get $1,000 bill from Chicago from Chattanooga Coin for $2,195.
So can we talk about this? This is a Japanese government 1-cent banknote.
What? Oh yeah. Wait, the Burmese one?
Yeah,
Oh, the Japanese government.
1-cent banknote.
Why?
That's ridiculous. Why would you have a note that's fucking 1 cent? That's fucking ridiculous.
Because
It's not,
what if
you
you
know.
only got paid $10 in a day?
You mean $10 a week? I think.
Is it true
Yeah, sure.
that Canadian money smells like maple syrup?
Yes, Matt has a $5 bill.
Are you serious? Is that the true thing? It literally smells like maple syrup.
Yeah, if you
I was
scratch
just
it.
fucking around.
No, if you scratch it, it does smell.
There's scratch and sniff bills.
Is Canada even real?
They're also waterproof. Like, they're made of plastic.
Okay, our money is waterproof.
Clearly they're waterproof. They have fucking tree sap on them.
Sorry, it's made of plastic. Let me...
Yeah, but our money is also waterproof. If you soak it in water, it's not going to get destroyed like a piece of paper would.
No, but it's... Water doesn't roll off it. It does absorb water. Our stuff's made of... like a cotton, I think. I don't remember exactly.
I mean,
I'll
I
ask
had
Google.
some playing cards one time that were plastic, and they were clear. So we thought it would be a good idea to play poker in the pool.
All right.
That way we could deal the cards face down, and they would float on top of the water. And then if we wanted to check what our cards were, we just dunked our head under the water.
Anyway,
What are bills made of?
currency
Cotton.
paper is 25% linen, 75% cotton.
Yeah.
So they're clothes.
It's cloth. You could print money
How
on
much
your
does
jeans.
it cost in this right now to make $1 bill?
Do you have the answer?
No, I'm curious.
Oh man, I like that.
Because it would save our government.
5.4 cents per note.
Here it says 5.7 cents to print.
Oh. Yeah, I googled how much does it cost to produce
So-
one $1 bill, and one
so
and
that
two.
makes me think. That makes me think though, because people are like, "Oh God, they should outphase the penny because it costs more than 1 cent to make." But if it only costs 5.7 cents to make one note, you're saving money, right? I mean, that seems pretty logical,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're saving money so you can make pennies. I remember there was like a rumor that like, oh, pennies are gonna be plastic. Oh man.
What?
Yeah, I remember. Like, you don't remember that? That was like a thing where people were like, oh man, it costs more than 1 cent to make a penny. You're gonna make pennies out of plastic or some shit like that.
I mean, I've always heard that they're going to just phase the penny out. I've never heard that they're going to make them out of plastic.
you need a 1 cent piece.
Yeah, you do.
Can anyone please click on that link?
Okay.
Just click it for like 1 second.
What link?
It says Oh no.
That was Trevor
It
going
says
away.
Google service is blocked.
Good.
Bonanza is blocked.
Bonanza listing. Wait, $1,000 Donald Trump collectible banknote.
Yeah.
What is it made of?
Gold.
How much is it? $24.
I kind of want it.
I found one day I was at my local grocery store, and I actually still have it somewhere. It was a $3 bill that had Barack Obama on it.
What? Why?
It had some sort of like crap written on the back about him. I don't know. It was stupid, but yeah, I just found it
had
laying
one
like
that
in
was
between
like-
the bread.
It was like like it looked like a $20 bill, like when it was folded up.
Oh, yeah, I
Okay.
know what those are for.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
I
then it-
opened it, and it was like Jesus in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what people do with those, or what those are for, to my knowledge anyway.
Well, it was
is-
also smaller too, and then it fucking had like Bible quotes and was like, "You should be saved by our Lord." And
Anyway,
I was like, well, theoretically, I just committed a sin for, picking this up in the first place and then deciding that I should keep it. But, whatever.
Anyway, what I know the use of those is for is you fold them up and you stick them, you throw a bunch of them in a collection bin. So it looks like there's $20 bills in a collection bin with all the change and other like singles that are in there. So then people walk by and they look at it and they see that there's a bunch of, fairly high denomination donations, and it makes people feel like they need to put money into the donation bin.
Now, Kyle, what if I took a $100 bill and super glued it to the ground?
You'd be out $100.
Yes, but then what if I put a camera next to it? Not next to it, obviously, but like far away from it.
I mean, you'd have video footage of people trying to tear a $100 bill up off of the fucking pavement.
Joey Salads, please do this.
So on a side note, that reminds me, Jesse, can you tell us the story?
I give you full permission.
Can you tell us the story about why you're a YouTube hero? Because I've wanted to talk about this on the podcast, and that reminds me because I hate Joey Salads.
Why? Why? You got to give Joey props, man.
No, I
Joey
hate him.
goes out
You
and
hate.
Joey tries.
What's her
all right?
name?
Look,
Tell your story.
listen.
I don't think Jake knows it.
Kyle, I hate Zoe Berger, okay? And I hate Zoe Berger because she's just bad in every way. She makes women look bad as a whole in general. Like, you just look at her and you're like, oh man, she's, the epitome of what we all classify as a female gamer. She's this hot girl playing games, and for no unbeknownst reason she strips down into her underwear and twerks. Okay, but see, the problem is that she's still your stereotypical female gamer. All right, now I say that, but like when I say that, like I know that most female gamers, probably could be attractive. A lot of them probably are not. It's okay. I'm a male gamer who is also not attractive. So
Jesus Christ.
But like, okay, so initially when I looked at Zoe Berger, I didn't think, oh man, here's this hot girl overcoming adversity and, empowering women and like being like, oh yeah, like I'm hot and stuff and like I can use my body to do disgusting things, but don't worry about it because I'm actually, like a legit gamer and stuff. So that's good. Like I'm overcoming the stereotype here. Okay? I didn't see that. Right? Well, I mean, I might have for a second there. Okay? And then I actually watched her video. The first video I watched of hers was a little like 2-hour long compilation of her reading her tweets while the Call of Duty start screen was in the background. So I assume that classifies as playing the game, which I guess Twitch will allow you to do. Now listen, she was also banned on Twitch, okay, for, giving females a bad name by basically being softcore porn that little boys could jerk off to.
Okay, so I'm sensing some animosity here toward her.
Now listen, okay. I'm mainly pissed off because after she did that, now I can't wear a shirt on Twitch.
He has to wear a shirt on Twitch.
I have to wear a shirt now. I can't show off my awesome fur coat here. All right.
You're very Polish, aren't you, Jesse?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe.
Does your last name end in ski?
Yeah. I eat a lot of salmon on bagels.
Is that a Polish thing?
No, I think it's a Jewish thing, but
moving right along.
Okay, so okay, so I watched the first video and I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking horrible. Now I didn't watch all of it. I watched about 30 minutes of it and I thought, when is she ever gonna get to the gameplay? Well, she wasn't, because I guess the video was entitled Reading My Tweets, so, I mean, fuck me for wanting to see gameplay. But, so I gave her another shot in a recorded live stream that she was doing. Okay? So, yeah, I watched that, and, for the first, hour and a half of the video, it was her sitting at the start screen, getting undressed, so that was nice. Changed underwear 3 times. Yeah. And then, okay, so this is where it gets bad, alright? So she actually starts playing the game after this.
Which I'm assuming, thank God. So how long into it are we?
Probably an hour and 45 minutes or so.
Wow, okay. Jesus.
Okay, now don't get me wrong, I skipped around in the video. So when I skipped around in the video, I was like, oh, gameplay. Okay, good. She's good for playing games after she gets fucking undressed and does all of her fucking, woman bullshit, alright? Now, this is the problem, alright? So I went back and I just continued to watch the video. And again, yeah, probably about an hour and 45 minutes in, we actually start playing. Okay? Now hold on here. I need my headlights.
What?
What?
Headlights?
Continue.
Well, I can't. I mean, I will in a second. Hold on.
Once he finds
2
his
seconds.
headlights.
3 seconds. 5 seconds.
What the fuck are you talking about? What headlights?
There's something I'm looking for, Kyle.
Clearly.
And I can't find it because there are no lights on right now.
Jesus Christ.
And my light switch is all the way on the other side of the room.
Sitting in a dark room talking
fuck
to your
my
friends
life.
on the internet.
Yep. Boy, does sound like the things we do.
We are an interesting bunch.
We are.
I mean, yes, many people would call us boring, but we are adventurous.
People could call us boring, but fuck them. We have a podcast and they don't.
Fuck them.
There's a lot to be learned about being blind, all right, from talking to people on the internet.
Blind?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are we
Dude,
segueing?
Yeah.
Well, not quite, but people that are blind, okay, are just basically on TeamSpeak all the time.
All right.
Please explain that one.
No.
to me.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I don't
Later.
know.
Okay.
I want to finish.
It's been vetoed.
Okay, so I found my headlights now, by the way, so that's
Okay,
good.
are they in your car?
Yeah. I needed headlight fluid, man.
Fluid for your headlights.
Yeah, yeah, headlight fluid.
All right.
So So okay, so I'm watching her play the game, okay, and she starts off playing. Now she agrees to twerk during kill cams, so that means every time she dies during the kill cam, she's gonna get up and twerk, okay, which I guess is erotic for 12-year-old boys.
The kill cams
but
are only 3
I don't
seconds.
understand the concept of twerking.
The twerk.
I simply don't understand the concept of twerking in the first place. Okay, let alone
You know the song "I Whip My Hair Back
like
and Forth"?
wanting to. Yeah, I get
It's
it.
"I Whip My Ass Up and Down."
Right, I get that. Okay. Now, I was told by a girl that I'm supposed to envision a penis going inside, in and out of the ass. But I mean, I don't
You
assume
so
that it's the ass. I
eloquently
mean,
put it.
Yeah.
probably the vagina of the ass.
Okay.
Anyway,
Vagina
Listen.
of the
Yes.
ass.
Yeah. Moving right along.
Are there vaginas on the ass cheeks itself, or
so
'cause that's
so
what I'm
she's
picturing.
she's playing. All right. Now, what I can hear.
Just
Okay.
picture
Now
the
I'm
dog
going to
itself.
try to replicate this as best as I can. All right. So because the video that I was
You gonna twerk
watching.
for me?
Okay. Yes. Yes, Jake. I'm gonna. Please, Fred, put up a fucking video of me twerking. Anyway. So, okay. The video was taken down. All right. She
Oh,
took
I
this
wonder
video
why.
down because she's
There are
been
vaginas on her ass.
pretty much, like,
Ow.
pretty much run
I'm
off
sorry.
of YouTube. From what I'm assuming is after I got done with her. So, in appropriation, Zoe Burger, I'm sorry for chewing your burger. Anyway,
Phrasing.
listen. Now, so she's playing, all right, and I'm watching her play, and for a while I'm thinking, man, she kind of sucks at Call of Duty. Like,
Surprise.
she's not much better than me. All right, which is, better than most people, but still kind of shit. I'll admit that. I'm fucking not the best at Call of Duty. Anyway, don't fucking. Call of Duty has nothing to do with being a real gamer. Anyway, so I'm watching her play, and I'm thinking to myself, man, she's not terrible, but she's not great. Maybe she, is a legit, like, gamer. Like, she's actually probably trying, right? And then all of a sudden I hear this, okay? Hold on. I'm going to try to replicate it as best as I can into my mic. This one might have to be brought up in post. Anyway, I hear this. Okay, and I'm thinking to myself, holy shit. If you were fucking waggling the thumbsticks like that in Call of Duty, your character would be going fucking ape shit all over the screen. Okay? This bitch is not playing the game. She's not even playing at all. She's using pre-recorded footage and just talking over it. And she
my
knows when the
God.
kill cams are coming up. She can fucking twerk so she can get donations from 12-year-old boys with their fucking mommy and daddy's credit cards while they're
Anyway,
jerking off.
the last time he told me, she leaned back and her controller comes into screen, and she's literally just fucking flailing her hands on the controller.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how does this make you a YouTube hero?
Well, you see, right before that, like literally like minutes before watching that video, I watched Ethan over at H3H3 Productions. Again, shameless plug. By the way, Ethan, I'm out here. Come visit me.
It's not a
Anyway,
shameless plug unless you're already part of the thing, but go on.
So, now he posted a video on what YouTube heroes were, and so I thought, okay, well, that's fucking dumb. I would hate for somebody to do that all over my channel. That would be fucking terrible. Guys, please don't YouTube heroes on my channel. Anyway, so I watched this, and then I immediately thought to myself, how do I fucking sign up? I need to sign up right now.
Oh my goodness.
How can I fucking take this bitch down? And guess what?
You YouTubed Hero.
First of all,
so
I
hard.
left her like a you know, like a 3-paragraph long TLDR fucking too long didn't read post about how there, you know, are a lot of, you know, gentlemen's clubs out there that would be happy to have her and her skills. She could probably make a lot more money there than she would on YouTube. You know, just some nice, good, wholesome, down-home advice.
About how she's a prostitute.
And then
Sorry,
I left,
stripper.
you know, I left a comment for YouTube after I went and flagged all of her videos as like, I think it's like shameless, something like,
Shameless plug.
like begging. You know, there's a lot of options in there. You guys can go explore if you want to, you know, become YouTube heroes. But I flagged all of her videos as basically fucking extorting money out of little boys. And
Okay.
That's America.
Yeah. And they say that, you know.
so then I left YouTube a comment as well saying that they didn't give me tools good enough to deal with such a situation like this, and they're a drunk bitch and they should go home. YouTube, I'm sorry, you're not a drunk bitch. Okay, but I mean, sometimes, man, you don't give me the tools that I need, and that's a problem. Like, I should just one click, bam, shut down. Like, it's not hard.
Christ.
And anyway, after doing that, people on her comments fucking went ape shit agreeing with me, because I said YouTube, you really need to, like, if you're not gonna ban or remove her, at least in some way force her to actually play the game so we can all laugh at how bad she actually is, so we can actually get some entertainment out of this instead of this just being a filthy part of YouTube that really shouldn't be here.
Realistically, if she's bad at the game, then she'll die more and she'll have to twerk more, so...
That's
Well,
where
I
I
mean,
thought you were
I
going
guess that
with
would-
it. Like, I thought you were
I
gonna,
guess that
you were
would work
gonna say
out
that
for
she's
her,
doing
but then-
bad because that
Then I'm
means
pretty
that you
sure
could do
that
more.
YouTube would, like, just,
He was reporting her
you know,
for the
like,
twerking.
hey, you don't get any monetization for this anymore because it's sexual video. I'm sure they've come up with that, dude. My videos, nobody wants to advertise on my videos.
Because I'm
Talk
in your
about too much
videos.
shit.
But yeah.
But yeah, so that's why I'm a YouTube hero, man. I am a certified Fred, you can put that little banner up there, certified YouTube hero. Just,
Who
you know,
the
swirl
fuck
it
is
in
Fred?
and shit, dude.
I don't know, he keeps saying that.
Fred's the IT guy, man. He fucking fixes it later and fucking does all the, you know, crazy animations that all the fucking kiddos love and shit.
What are you talking about?
Did you hire someone named Fred and not tell us?
I mean, he might be hollow, so don't be scared. Like, it's a thing, man, and like
Jesse,
he kind of freaks out if you freak out. So like, don't freak out, okay?
I don't know
want you
what
to get
you're
eaten.
talking about. Explain yourself.
Look, man, I'm not sure that you know, I'm not sure why you don't know. Like, Fred's always there, man. He always fixes it later on. Like, Fred's the guy, man.
Where did
He's
everything go?
the first recounter and essential drone.
Trevor, I want you to take a look at that.
Oh, yeah, give me a second.
Why can't this be an anime? Pope versus Hitler
What?
on Nat Geo.
Nice.
I wish we had one of
I'm retweeting that on our page.
good. Also, this one. I thought this one was just awful. Jesse, did all of your fidget spinners come in
Share
yet?
a Coke with a bro.
Not all of them. Not all of them. 2 of them did. Actually, on a side note, I want to talk about that.
You were to talk about your fidget spinners?
Not mine. Mine are great. For the price I paid for them, they're fucking awesome. I just want to talk about them in general because I'm like a little upset, okay?
At their
because
cost?
I bought them, okay? And I bought them with the intention of, hey, this is going to be fucking stupid. I'm probably just going to like play with this for a second and then I'll put it down and maybe I'll fucking use it in a video for something.
Are you literally spinning your fidget spinner right now? I can hear it.
Yes, I am.
Jesus Christ.
So, I want to talk about why, like, schools banning them, okay?
Okay.
Schools
Yes,
banned them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pull
Like,
it up.
real hard, and that's what killed the trend real fast.
Why? Because it was
but-
occupying kids' hands so they could pay attention to the class?
No, because they're all bright and flashy with lights and fucking speakers.
Oh,
and,
yeah, I forgot about the
Yeah,
speakers.
they
and shit
have
now.
fucking YouTube, or fucking Bluetooth speakers.
The picture on this is just fucking... I hate this child. I have just so much malice for this child.
Do tell this
Oh,
child.
it's an article.
Yeah, but look at the picture on the article! I want to punch him in the face.
I don't think Aaron's a child.
Aaron's not a... What?
I don't know. I clicked the link you sent, and it's fucking
Yeah, where the fuck...
Aaron from the Game Grumps.
Oh no, that's
with a
something
fidget
I
spinner.
sent. Yeah, that was something I sent to you.
Oh.
We'll link that in the description. I'm gonna retweet it on our page too, really quick.
Oh, we don't need to retweet... Or we don't need to put it if you're sending it. Jesus Christ.
I know. Right?
I thought you meant R, Aaron.
No.
No, the article's above what he sent. It's the Washington Post article.
So
Anyway, he's the way he's looking through the fucking ring on that. It's fucking arts. I want to punch this 10-year-old in the face. 8-year-old. I want to punch this 8-year-old in the
Punch
face.
the photographer that made the kid do that. Christ.
my question is, see, there's one of two situations here. Either one, that photo was set up like that on
Of course
purpose
it
for
was.
artistic purposes, or
The kid is like, this will be really
and
cool.
this is
Take the
cool
picture like
one,
this.
Is that if the photographer was like, "Oh, kid, you should spin that thing, and then I'll get underneath of you and take a picture," and he fucking snapped it at just the right time to catch
should
his eye in that fidget
probably
spinner.
rephrase that
That's the
statement.
cool part. But that one probably didn't happen. It's probably set up like that.
Yeah,
So yes,
there's
actually,
phrasing
I
in that one.
agree with your hatred of this child. I hate this child because the photographer is fucking lazy.
Like, the fidget spinner's not even in focus. Okay, let's get back to talking about why they're illegal in schools. They're a nuisance.
Yes, technically they are.
Wait, and even dangerous? What?
How
Yeah.
are they dangerous?
I guess you could...
Because they're fucking like.
Didn't a kid
Jake,
choke on one of the bearings recently?
Probably.
think
Actually, some of the bearings are pretty small.
Critical
Yeah.
did that story about the guy that stuck a fidget spinner in his ass and had to have it surgically removed.
Thank you, people of
Hang
our
on.
planet.
Hang on. Let's just.
That I
let's,
share
I can-
existence
hold on, hold on,
with.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
actually-
hang on. I have to make a point.
Go ahead.
No,
Jake. Go ahead. No. Go
Okay,
ahead, because there's something on a side note that I want to talk about after this.
So-
Okay.
You use a fidget spinner to spin it. Yeah, right? That's the
Yeah.
point of it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not going to spin in your asshole.
Right.
Like, why are... Okay, I don't get... Why would you even want to put that there?
Because
Like,
I get... Okay,
are you trying to shit through the ball bearings? Like...
Critical
No.
talked about it. I think the guy just thought it would feel good in his ass. I don't fucking remember.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna post the video once I find it. It was a while ago. Dangerous fidget spinning. All right.
So hold on a second. Let's just take a brief note. Okay. I just want to say, like, how do you fucking get anything stuck up your ass? Okay. You can't poop. Like,
Jesse, look at the shape of a fidget spinner.
Yes, so how do you Okay.
I'm holding one in my hand right now, Kyle.
It's not in your
all right?
ass.
Oh, you didn't shove it in there yet? That's all the craze, man. Everyone gotta do that.
Now listen. Hold on. Okay, because now, this
Was that the sound of you shoving it in your
tri-spinner,
ass?
Or yes, I did, and it feels great. But let's just hold on for a second. I'm gonna try to spin it, and then we're gonna see how well that goes. I might shit pancakes. Just
full-fledged pancakes.
Yeah, like.
This is degraded.
And anyway, so this tri-spinner I probably wouldn't be able to fit up my ass, but the other one that I have.
Oh my god.
Now that one's a double one, and
Jesus
yeah, I
Christ.
could probably fit that one up my ass. Not saying that I'm going to fit it up my ass, just saying it might fit.
If
So-
you made an attempt, it might be able to possibly
Right.
shove it
right.
in the anal rectum
It's
zone.
phallicness
So okay,
is swell.
real quick.
Swell.
The name of the title of this article is Boys. Idaho man rushed to hospital after fidget spinner became stuck in his anus. There's the
All
article.
boys want to know about that.
Why? The part I would like to know is like how long did he wait before he's like, this I gotta go to the hospital. Like, was he sitting there like, okay, I could probably push this out? Then it's like, then he's like, okay, it's been like 4
Now
hours.
wait, hold on. This isn't real, okay?
After
This
he-
Washington Post article isn't real, alright? I'm reading this, but I'm not fucking fooled. I'm not fooled, okay? You don't fool me, Washington Post, okay? You don't fucking fool me, okay? You can't include Amber Myers here at Whisper Amber, okay? You can't do that, alright? And you know why? Because Amber here is probably 23, 24 years old herself, and her daughter looks like she's 10. Okay, so like, you can't be like, oh, my kids and they're crazy fidget spinners and I don't understand. I'm 30 years old, bitch, alright? And I got one, alright? I get it. I understand, okay? Am I too philosophical for you? Please, like,
So,
get on my level. Like, what you can't, Washington Post, you can't include this. It doesn't work. It is, in fact, it's fourth wall breaking.
Amber
okay?
is a proud mill spouse,
just
mother to a
please-
son with autism and a loud daughter, blogger. She likes chocolate, cheese, and writing, and Diet Coke. Lots of Diet
This-
Coke.
Wait, so how
article-
old was she again?
I don't know, I'm trying to find that.
this article reads, according to the man's relatives, it did feel good at first. After he had tried
Now,
that,
hold
he
on.
thought it
I
might
just-
insert a piece of the spinner into his anus, but somehow he went too far.
I feel like that has
skipping
double meanings there.
I heard a god almighty scream coming from the house, so we rushed over and banged on the door, said the 52-year-old neighbor. He let us in, and he was clutching his behind. I asked him what's wrong. He got choked, or he was just choked out.
He got choked.
He
Fucking
he
choked
just
out.
choked out. I don't understand. Maybe he was choked up, and he needed an ambulance.
No,
Oh, he
Jake,
choked
you don't
out that he needed
understand.
an ambulance.
This old 52-year-old neighbor busted through his door to find this dude on his fucking knees, okay, with his ass in the air, and one spoke of a fidget spinner sticking out of this dude's asshole, and the dude is just reeling in pain. So the neighbor just says, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna put him out of his misery," and just
fucking
fucking
choke
goes
him
up and
out.
starts choking him to death. Just like really
Because
starts
he bought a
choking
fidget
him
spinner
out.
in the first place.
Yep.
This is from Boise, Idaho. Apparently,
Of
that's all
course!
there is to do in
It's
Idaho.
fucking
is stick-
Idaho. What do you expect? There's
Fidget-
fucking potatoes.
They probably stick
of course
potatoes
you're
in
gonna
their
stick
ass,
fidget
too.
spinners up your ass if you live in fucking Idaho. What else do you have to do? Not
Stick
a whole
potato
lot.
in your ass,
You put shit up
apparently.
your ass. I guess. I don't know. I've never been to Idaho, but fucking potatoes. Like,
Oh, God.
just saying. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy here. Maybe. Maybe you're all crazy.
On a side note, real quick, what did O.J. Simpson do recently that he's in the news?
Apparently, a long time ago, he robbed something in Vegas.
Okay.
I guess.
Well, as of 2 days ago, O.J. Simpson wins parole after he tells hearing in Nevada, "I've basically lived a conflict-free life," is the title of this article.
I'm
Good.
sorry. Did you say basically?
He says, "I've basically lived a conflict-free life."
Basically. So that means
Not probably at all in the slightest.
Wait, he's been in jail
yeah.
Yeah.
for 9 years for that? Jeez.
Didn't he murder his wife?
Oh no, my batteries are dead.
Plug it in.
I don't know. Did he?
Honestly, I don't know.
Wait, did Jesse's headset die?
I think he said his battery's dying, so he unplugged or turned it off. Probably gonna go find his charger or something.
I don't think
Yeah.
his headset doesn't have batteries, to my knowledge.
Maybe his
I
phone
was gonna say,
because
isn't he
he's
on his
using phone
phone?
internet.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's using my Comcast login to get internet from one of the local Comcast hotspots. So it's not that.
Earlier, before we started, he said he was using internet from his phone. I thought.
That's
No,
what I
I
thought.
said he's using basically phone internet. You know how there's Comcast hotspots, but you need a Comcast account?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his router's down. So he's using wireless.
Oh no, he said something about battery dying, so that's all I caught.
Yeah, I don't understand where he went.
But anyway,
Moving on.
Yeah. I don't know, did OJ kill his wife?
I don't know. You can probably Google that.
Probably got convicted for it. The question is, did he or not?
Did OJ kill his wife? Did OJ kill his wife, Nicole Brown Simpson?
I typed in "did OJ kill" and the Bronco came up.
What is the Bronco?
I don't know. Did OJ kill the Ford Bronco? What?
What? How would he have?
Oh, he was in a police chase in a Bronco.
Oh. Did it crash?
Well, I don't know. I really don't give a shit about this article. Nor do I really give a shit about OJ Simpson because
Oh, who's the guy that pissed on the girl?
RJ something? RJ Kelly? No.
J.
Fuck.
R.
I think
Kelly.
I'm
Star
Kelly.
Kelly.
Where the fuck did I get J? Oh, right. Because I
O.J.
mixed.
Simpson,
Yeah, I
maybe?
mixed the two names.
RJ Kelly.
RJ Kelly.
Did he was in the news because he's been leading a sex cult, apparently.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I remember you telling me about that.
Another woman of R. Kelly's alleged sex cult comes forth with new details. Why do all of these news sites have ads that play out, like YouTube video ads that play automatically?
Because that's the way God wanted it.
These
You
people,
mean?
like,
Yeah,
there's-
God wanted it, because that's why we hate it.
Jelly,
Sorry.
Jelly, Jesse, what do you think about R. Kelly's sex cult?
Oh, I think it's very wet.
Oh my God.
It probably smells a lot like ammonia.
Oh Jesus.
No, apparently he has like a harem that he.
Where women just pee all over him.
Well, first of all, that was the other way around, but no, he's just like controls their lives and disciplines them and makes them live in his house and not talk to anyone else except him.
And he bitch
While he
slaps
pees
them
on 'em.
hoes.
Who cares?
Because it's like a bunch of people that left their families to go be part of R. Kelly's sex cult.
Okay, but like, are they are they doing it against their will?
Now, listen, that
Like,
probably
if
sets legal precedence that I can make my own sex cult.
Hang on. If you
So
think
if you
if one of
want
them
to
was
join the Hans Randerhaus cult of
gosh.
viscosity,
Interesting word choice.
Jesse, if you do that, we're gonna have to plug the 55-gallon drum of water-based lube you can buy on Amazon.
Hang on, though. But seriously, if one of the people was like, I don't want to do this anymore, do you think he'd be like, all right, there's the door?
I can almost guarantee you that they would be disciplined and not allowed to leave.
Well, okay. Well, then that's holding it against their will, and then, yeah, that's
well,
probably
now
illegal.
hold on. Okay, because if he has some sort of like safety word set up, like if they just say, "Oh,
Like
hey,
blueberry
I don't want to
pancakes?
leave," and then like
Blueberry muffin.
he forces them to stay there. Yeah, but they're like,
Blueberry
"Oh, hey,
muffin,
like
McDuffin.
something ridiculous."
What the
Like Genghis
fuck
Cat,
is this
you know.
related underneath the 55-gallon thing of...
It used to be a folding knife and body bags.
No, what is this? What in Christ's name? Lord help me, I have seen this. What the absolute fuck?
NASCO Advanced Jerry Mannequin Model.
This is
What
now
the fuck?
officially in my search history.
Yeah, thank you for that. I'm logged in to fucking Amazon.
Me too!
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ, what is this?
Creepy mannequin. More things I have to...
What the hell? What? What the fuck?
Are you
Are you
starting
reading
to think
reviews?
That
I mean, you get a 5-year warranty. Great for nursing and therapy students. Alright, so this isn't as weird as I might think it to be? Oh god, purchase as a gift for my 5-year-old daughter who asked me for a doll.
good.
A doll that she could, quote, take care of. She doesn't seem to enjoy being near it and rarely plays with it, as I expected, and we wanted to acclimate her to it. We placed it in a chair beside her bed. Since doing this, she has been unable to sleep and experiencing what my wife describes as panic attacks. What the fuck? I don't know if this is a sex thing or a... What is this? Anybody else looking at this?
No, because your reaction makes me not want to. Because I feel like I'll be scarred for life, and that'd be a tragedy.
I'm not going to read the risk analyst thing because that's way too long, but some of the reviews on the 55-gallon drum are just great.
Wow, Lord.
This is pretty short, so I'll read this one. It says, unfortunately, TSA doesn't provide it for you, but with a restriction of 3.4 ounces for a carry-on amount, you'll have enough for 2,074 flights and a little to spare or share with the stewardess. The 55-gallon can try the loop. Why would you take it on a flight? Why did someone ask if you can take it on a flight?
Important things to know.
How many of these people think actually bought this product, the 55-gallon drum of lube?
Well, you can look by owners. I think that's how you spell porcupine. There's a really good one about porcupines.
The UPS driver discreetly unloaded my 55-gallon drum. The driver accidentally spilled it into my driveway. Any amount of cars will fit into my garage. Jesus Christ.
What? Where was I?
I don't know. Although, Trevor, I don't use Google Chrome that much, so all of the related items to me are Crusader costumes and Templar helmets. Because that was the last time I used this.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You can set up an Amazon giveaway to give away a Passion 55-gallon drum of lube.
Passion.
Can we donate to people in need?
I'm kind of concerned with the custom Nicolas Cage pillowcase.
Oh yeah, you saw that too.
The infant circumcision, that's okay, that doesn't bother me. Fat old Black Fred, that's old news.
What?
Trevor, or Jake, your favorite character on MASH is Spear Chucker Jones. I don't want to hear the wait what
No,
from
I
you.
didn't say he was my favorite character. That was just a legitimate character on MASH. And that is so messed up.
Now, why does there have to be a black version of the infant circumcision?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Does it really matter?
Apparently it does. Because remember,
Is this like a home kit on Amazon or like
yeah, dude.
what?
Why are there like it comes with 5 dick replacements?
Are you for
so
fucking
you
serious?
get like 5 chances.
So you can get it right.
No, you get one chance.
Well,
This really isn't.
That's why you buy the kit, so you
Oh.
don't muck it up.
So, okay.
So are we?
official silverback
mean-
gorilla morph suit fancy dress costume.
Oh,
Did you say gorilla morph suit?
Gorilla morph suit fancy dress costume.
Wait,
that-
hang on. Say what?
Oh
wait,
yeah, you saw that.
Yeah. Okay. You all right? So I'm not the only one who sees that. The
No,
fancy
no,
dress.
you're not.
It's a fancy dress costume.
How do
But
you-
it's
wait,
an
what's the-
official silverback gorilla morph suit fancy dress costume. Type those exact words in.
Hang on. What's the last word you're saying?
Costume. COSTUME.
It sounds like you're saying costume.
Kosh.
Cost.
Tume.
Costume. Costume?
Fucking hell, now you're just saying it wrong.
Now I
Costume.
don't know how to say costume. Costume.
Posthumous.
Costume.
That's posthumous. All right. Man,
So I'm questioning why I might need a pair of pants that looks like I both pissed and shit myself at the same time.
I'm sorry. Is this like a costume pant?
no.
I would assume so.
Can I have a link?
Zagon Studios.
Is it the one that
Zagon
looks like you had a bloody
Studios,
shit?
man. Maybe.
Gone are the days when I had to run to
Yeah, I just
Walgreens
saw
for
that.
7,000 tubes of lube.
What the
Hold on.
hell?
Hold on. I need to. There were reviews.
Those are only $20.95.
Very
You can
funny.
look like
Even
you
our
pissed
dog
and
came
shit
to sniff
yourself.
me.
Or the best part is you could just do that.
Just shit and piss yourself.
Yeah. And save all the kinds of money.
Just go to Taco Bell so you have a really runny shit,
Yeah.
and then just piss and shit yourself.
Look
you
at the
go.
frequently bought together.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. The fucking old man mask.
Disguise men's
have
male
old-
oldie adult vinyl
I
costume
have
mask.
the bought together. I have. Customers also viewed. Fat old Fred Black.
Yeah, yeah.
What the hell is Fat old Fred?
I mean, that's training for when you need to do CPR on a fat black person.
Specifically black. It won't work on anyone else. It has to be a fat black person.
Right. There's a special black way of doing CPR.
Yeah.
I'm not
You want-
I'm not
you
sure
want
what it is.
Fat replica?
Don't fat
I
shame
mean,
me.
Sponsor
maybe.
products related to this. That's not what you're looking at. Customers who
Replica
bought this
muscle.
also bought?
I
have to sign out of my thing.
I love the reviews. The reviews are the best. It's 5 stars from Amazon customer, verified purchase. I can't stop wearing them. Most people say that they're very thin, and they look like they would be.
Oh my god.
Now, okay, and now we're getting strange. I found an alpaca mask.
What's wrong with an alpaca mask?
Actually, that's
What, are
really
we playing
cool.
fucking Starbound?
I would totally rock that fucking glowing tie.
Is it L wire?
Oh, hell yeah.
Probably just buy L wire for cheaper.
Yeah. Actually, it's $14.
How much is L
The
wire?
fact that it's not an actual tie kind of bothers me, though.
What is it? One of them fake?
You can buy
clip-ons?
9 feet of L wire for $8.
It's like not a clip-on. It's like an elastic tie.
That's disgusting. But yeah, Jesse,
Yeah.
you can buy 9 feet of L wire for $8, and then you could go buy a tie at Liberty Thrift for like $2, if that.
Kyle, should I wear a glowing bow tie?
I can teach you how to tie a bow tie.
So, I typed in the word bulk into
Do you
Amazon.
think it'll accentuate my my neck fat?
Probably. What came up under bulk? Jake?
Hold on. So I typed in bulk in the Amazon search bar, and guess, Jesus
I got
Christ,
bulk sunglasses.
guess what the number one thing was?
I got bulk sunglasses, so I'm hoping something better than that.
All right, Jesse's got sunglasses. What do you got, Trevor?
Pencils? I don't know. Wait, no, that would make sense. I have no idea. I can't think of anything.
Glow in the dark smiley face balls?
Okay, so he's got glow in the face smiley.
Glow in the face smiley dogs. Yes.
Whatever, Trevor, you got to pick one. This is the game right now.
Fuck. Bulk, right?
Trees.
I mean, there was a sponsor above it.
Trees. Okay, so he's trees. Okay, so the number 10 was stickers, bulk stickers. 9 markers. 8 stuffed animals. 7 prizes. 6 Legos. 5 was flavor party favors. 4 was sunglasses. Good job there, Jesse.
Thank you.
3 was crayons.
You can thank Amazon itself for that.
Yeah,
2
Anyway,
was toys. And the number one thing that was searched after bulk was fidget spinners.
oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Like the auto finish.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
So when I type in bulk space, I get toilet paper, pencils, sunglasses, and candy.
Hey, I said
I didn't
pencil
even
somewhere
go
in
to
there.
space. Yeah, I just got sunglasses. Sunglasses, backpacks, socks, t-shirts, umbrellas, drawstring bags, and flip-flops.
Flurp flurps.
Slurp,
Flip-florps.
Slurp
flurp,
flurps.
flurps.
Yay.
5-pound bag of assorted misprint ink pens, ballpoint, retractable office
Misprint?
bulk lot. Yeah, I don't know what
Oh,
that
hey.
is.
Maybe I should get some neon suspenders. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm gonna wear some neon suspenders from now on.
Please don't.
Why? I can look like a real hipster, Kyle.
Look like a
Actually, they're
real
pretty cool
hipster.
looking.
Not
Did
those
you-
fake hipsters.
Did you know you can buy single-colored Starburst? Like,
Really? Where?
you can buy just the pink ones. Walmart.
Where?
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's like a limited time thing.
Starburst. Amazon, do me right. Yeah, all pink. All pink Starburst.
Why all pink?
The pink.
What?
People like pink. You can also get all red. On the Walmart one, you could choose which color you wanted. Like whether you wanted orange, red, yellow. I don't know who would get the yellow, but whatever.
Yellow's delicious.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's
better
completely
than all the others.
outshadowed by all the other colors.
Wrong. Agree to disagree.
I disagree to agree.
All right. I think we should probably start wrapping
Oh,
this
hey,
up.
look.
It's been 2.5 hours.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. Fuck me.
Yeah. Yeah. No next time on Game Grumps. What are you doing? Stop it. Don't fucking flash the screen. What's going on? Stop caving in the walls. Don't go to 4x3, Kyle. What's wrong with you? Oh my God,
What are you
stop.
talking? Oh yeah, I'm
Oh God, Kyle, you're
it's doing it.
God.
The screen
Anyway.
is disappearing.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely seeing limited edition all pink Starburst. I can buy a box of them right now for $25. I can also get bulk 2-pound orange Starburst. Just strawberry. Just new sweet strawberry. What? Strawberry or new sweet strawberry?
Yeah.
Anyway,
not sure what the difference is.
It's sweet.
Also,
Normal strawberry has no
hold on.
sweetness.
Can we just talk for a second about like 1 pound of Starburst is $15.
A whole pound?
Okay.
That's
a pound is a lot.
not of Starburst, dude. They're pretty heavy.
I mean,
He's actually got a point.
okay,
Okay.
so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna buy a pound of Starbursts. And
Look, I could pour out a 40 of Starburst for my homies for $36. That's less than $1 an ounce.
How much does a single piece of Starburst weigh?
1 ounce.
I don't think so.
0.4 grams.
Okay, so a pack of Starburst weighs 2.07 ounces and contains 36. So some of the packaging is going to be in this when my fucking calculator opens.
2.07 divided by 36.
Yeah.
oh great, now we're doing math.
Yeah, my calculator's not opening up. I don't understand.
But I'll tell you what, if you can eat a pound of Starbursts in one sitting, then yes, that's not enough.
All right, Jake, are you going to buy me the
They weigh
0.05 ounces?
1/5 of an ounce.
Yeah.
So
Hold on. How many ounces are in a pound? 16, right?
No.
yeah,
Fluida, or
16.
Okay. So 16 divided by 0.05. So 278 Starburst are 1 pound.
that's a lot of Starbursts.
I disagree with you. I think I could eat it all in one sitting.
200.
Should we?
Are you
should
fucking
we,
serious?
Should we do a 100-layer challenge here, Kyle? Should we eat 100 layers of Starburst?
Wait, hold on. 278?
You're gonna blow fucking chunks at like 50.
Dude, we should make them into giant shish kebabs first.
Okay,
Ew.
let me put that into perspective for you, Jake. That's only 7 Starburst things that you'd buy at the store. Or, sorry, 7.7, so 8. To cover that
That's
margin
a
of error.
lot.
Are you gonna down all that at once?
Are you gonna eat 8 rolls of Starburst?
Yes, okay. I'm gonna eat 8 rolls of Starburst and it's going on the channel, because I fucking guarantee you I can do it without feeling ill.
I could probably do the same.
Alternatively...
You're gonna get diabetes.
Just immediately. Just good work. Instant diabetes.
Congratulations, you now have diabetes.
My name's Wilfred Brimley and I have diabetes.
Like, seriously, like that's 270 odd Starbursts later, and you tell me you're not gonna fucking blow chunks. You're gonna blow fucking rainbow chunks all in the toilet.
Jesse, how much are the Starbursts at your store?
95 cents.
Okay, so that's $8 for 8 packs of Starbursts.
8 times... Did you say 98 cents?
Yeah, 95.
$8, just that's...
I want to figure out exactly how much.
It doesn't matter how much exactly. It's roughly 8. You gotta come with at least 8 or
$8.05.
Yes,
With tax included.
if you bring a 10, you'll be fine.
Jesse, are you... Do we include alcohol in this, or do we just do the Starburst? Alcohol's a different challenge.
I'm saying just a Starburst, because
Okay.
honestly,
Add in
I
alcohol,
want to see,
we
I
get
want
more.
to see you.
nauseous.
I want to see you eat 8 fucking packs of Starburst. I guarantee
Sober.
you get to.
I will,
Jake,
I will do
two.
it right alongside of him.
Okay, so Jake,
I will.
I'm gonna... If we do this, I have a good camera we can use for it. We need to use your mic.
Okay.
And I need you to help me unwrap them all, because I'm not taking the time to unwrap 300 Starbursts.
No, that's part of the challenge.
Oh yeah,
making
you
it
just gotta
through
eat them
without getting carpal tunnel from eating and unwrapping 800 Starbursts. If you come
It's
out of
288. It's not 800.
Whatever. Oh, I meant 8 rolls. Sorry.
Eat 5,000.
Listen, when I'm at work, sometimes I'll
think-
get a thing of Starburst, and I can eat the entire thing of Starburst in, like, under 5 minutes, just
that's
while
only
I'm
one.
doing work.
But that's only one.
270
88.
some odd Starbursts.
288 is going to be in 8
You're
packets.
telling me you can eat an entire pound of Starbursts?
I can eat over a pound of a lot of things.
Okay, hang on. How long did you say it takes you to eat a one wrapper of Starbursts?
When I'm taking my time going around and fronting shit in the store, like maybe 2 minutes.
Okay, so what's 2 times 8? 16. You have 16 minutes to eat 8
16
rolls.
minutes to eat 8
of
rolls of
Starburst.
Starburst.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna
Make it
sort
count.
of veto that and make it 20 minutes, just because
Okay,
there's gonna be a
that's
lot
fine.
of joking around and shit. But yeah. Jesse, do you think you can eat 8 rolls of Starburst in under 20 minutes?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you busy tomorrow?
For the most part, kind of, but I get done pretty early, so.
When do you get done work?
Oh, I don't know, because I forgot the schedule.
Jesus Christ.
Good work.
You're the manager now.
I know. Well, I wrote it, so to be fair, I just have to be there to open. I know that much.
So on that disastrous Starburst challenge,
Yeah.
I think it's a good time to end our show.
So yeah,
Yeah.
look forward to that.
To Kyle
To that
dying
video
from
on the channel.
diabetes.
I'm Kyle at Seji Marl, I think, on Twitter, and Starburst
At
YouTube.
starburst.com.
Maybe Starburst will send us free shit.
Jesse, where are you, and what are you? What's your name?
I'm Hans Randerhaus, and player 2x99 everywhere else.
I'm Jake, Stranger Jake, or at Stranger Jake on Twitter, and there goes everything from my desk. Okay.
It's a pretty
It's
long
okay,
handle.
Jake. I like to hurl my desk across the room too every now and then.
And Trevor can't say anything because he doesn't use any social
He has
media.
a Twitter
I
now.
made one yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
It's Cellar_Dweller without the E's on the end.
Because, reasons.
So he's got a Twitter now.
I
and
made one.
Yeah.
Because I'm
so,
fucking loser.
Oh my god! I can.
So yeah.
You have a tiny dog. You retweeted the tiny dog in a.
Yeah, that was like the only thing I tweeted.
Okay.
Oh my god. All right.
Don't expect
that's-
much activity. I don't foresee myself using it. But I made one.
Follow. All right, I gotta go update all of our default shit now.
Okay, so goodbye, everybody.
Tomorrow, we eat tacos
No,
On the moon.
we eat
You
Starburst.
in
We eat
lava.
radioactive Starburst.
Radioactive Starburst tacos.
Oh yeah, we all died from last episode.
Oh yeah, but we're back again.
Yeah, yeah.
So okay.
I got
Fuck.
better.
It's okay.
Alright.
We're all gonna go. Die again.
Okay.
Eat shit, everyone.
Oh, bye.
Jesus.